Hello, 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 everybody. Apologies for the, maybe the slight, miscommunication with the title. For some reason it didn't save. So it had my old Yakuza title. We are playing Persona 5 Strikers today. I just noticed that. I was just looking at this while I was setting up, and I'm like, why is it saying Yakuza Like a Dragon? And I just realized, oh, it just didn't save. Cool. Thanks, Twitch. Appreciate that. I really appreciate when you don't save the settings I specifically made. Yeah, but it's all good. As they say. You know what? I'm feeling some Jet Set Radio today. Let's get that in the background. There we go. Perfect. Hello, everybody. Yakuza 5 Like a Strikers. I mean, you know what? They're owned by the same company, so don't put it past them making that a crossover one of these days. Hello, everybody. Hello, Metal Gear Rex and Clockwork Hellcat and DeVito and Aquariusus and Mod the Wad and Autobots. Just in time to say hi. And Sideways Drifter. Dude, I'm really sad that you're losing a passion for motorsports, man. Hopefully you can take a break from it, maybe just sort of, just take a little break, and then hopefully that could maybe help rekindle your passion. Believe it or not, there was a time when I just didn't play any video games. Weird to say, considering it's me, but yeah, there was just a time where I'm just like, you know what, I'm just sick of games. To be fair, that was also during, freaking uni, which was, pretty low time for me in general. So I just realized my hair is an absolute mess. I didn't have time to clean up before I got on camera. But whatever. I guess you get messy head me for a change. Well, actually, to be fair, I have messy hair a lot of the time where I'm on camera, so I don't know how that's any different than before. But yeah, Cam, do you like grapes? I do. Red grapes, specifically. I do also like green grapes, but red grapes, when you get a good set of grapes, I like grapes when they are ripe and they're very, they're at, the maximum of their sweetness. I don't like sour grapes, which unfortunately is a lot of the lifespan of a grape, is when it's sour. Obviously it depends on different types of grapes and where they are grown. But yeah. Grapes are awesome snack food. You can just pop those suckers off and then just put them in your mouth one at a time. It's great. Red are good. I tried black grapes for the first time recently, though, and I was very impressed. I've actually not tried black grapes. Black grapes are, I feel like they're not quite as common here for some reason. I don't know why. I just never noticed black grapes. Blueberries are like that, though. Really. I like any grapes with small seeds. I don't mind seeds in grapes. I don't mind them if they're seedless, and I don't mind them if they got seeds in them. I usually deal with them pretty fine. Sour grapes open my mouth like a garbage truck and chuck those in. Black grapes aren't terribly common in general. I'm pretty sure they're called blue in some places. Interesting. Might have to try and look into those, though. But yeah, grapes and extra sharp cheddar. I mean, those are the ones that I always hear. I just hear grapes go really good with cheese for some reason. I mean, I've had grapes with cheese before, but I can't say that it's never struck me as like a must-have combo, but I do like it, so. I've red and black grapes, so I never really knew there was a significant difference until now. Yeah, no, there is a difference between them. It can be quite slight from a visual, but from a visual standpoint. But there is definitely a difference. I need this right now. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lovely test today at work, and then I had another test which I had to do straight afterwards. And the first test was like 3 hours just straight. Hopefully I don't have to do it again. Honestly, I think I did fine. I'm not going to go into specifics because that's boring as hell. But long story short, basically, They gave me a product, the product that the company that I work for. Yeah, not my company, I wish. The company that I work for, I basically had to do a mandatory test, which basically like, here is our product, you gotta know how to use it, because if you're gonna talk to someone, and yeah, it's basically one of those things. Thankfully, the pass rate isn't like super high, but, and when I say the pass rate, I don't mean the people that pass, I mean like the actual pass percentage to pass is not that high. I just realized saying that the pass rate is not that high might not be a good thing. But yeah, I've always sucked at tests. I've never been good at tests. I always have that problem where if you ask me to do a task, I'm fine. If you ask me, like, here's the question, answer it, I'm usually fine with those. So, like, you know, similar to the stuff we did in Yakuza Like a Dragon. Kind of like pub quiz, trivia, that type of stuff, or, you know, work out the answer. That's fine. I can deal with that, no problem. It's when you get to the questions where they're like, okay, so you chose this method in order to do the task which we told you to do. Why did you do it this way? I did it this way because it was the way I was taught. It's sufficient. I don't know what you want me. I don't know what you want me to say right now. I did this way because I was taught this way. It got the job done. Then there's just some things that, like, irk me, just like the way certain questions are worded. Can't really say anything for context, because you won't have any context, but it's, the closest I can possibly give is, like, one question where it was like, add this thing to a dashboard, like an online dashboard. And I went, okay, great. And so I went onto the drop down, and I clicked the thing, and I clicked add. That's not what it meant. It meant create a new thing for the dashboard, but on the question, it said add. And I went, that was one of those things where after like a few minutes, I looked over it, and I realized, oh, you wanted me to make something. Okay, no, you didn't want me to add, you wanted me to create. You just didn't use the word create. But yeah. Tests just suck in general, they seriously do. Yeah, that's also why people like to eat cheese with wine. Good wine, you can still taste some of the grapes. Interesting. But also Sultan grapes, tiny, sweet as heck, and very fun to eat straight off the branch. Also, hey, Yuna, how's it going? Yes, I'm aware of the irony of me telling anyone to be nice. You're good. You're just a little abrasive sometimes, that's all. But we still accept you. I like those justifications. They let me flex. I did it because I'm very smart. Now give me a reward. I wish I could say that. I don't think that accepts. I don't think that's a justifiable answer. Hopefully I'll pass the first time and then I don't have to do it again. I feel like if I did it again, I would be way more confident. And I would get it down, but I don't want to sit down for another 3 hours. I really do not want to sit down for another 3 hours. Yo, what's up, Winternull? Am I late? No. Well, yeah, no, I just switched on over to PS5 view, so you are just in time. So, things I did off camera. Step 1, go to my requests. I have done a lot of requests. I also did this one by accident because I didn't realize that I had the persona with the thing that Lavenza needed, which was actually a Zyonga infused unicorn. So I actually did that one by accident. But yeah, now I can accept that one. And I still obviously got these two that I need to do, which we're actually going to do very quickly right now. Trapped in frozen hell. Just clean air with a lot of trees around. Let's go track it down. And trapped in the Okinawa jail. It's on top of a shipping container. I think you can reach it on one of those cargo hooks. So I'm pretty sure where I got a decent idea where both of those are. So I can talk while I do all of that crap. Also, if I go to equip, I equipped everyone with really good protectors because I was getting my ass kicked a little bit, and I also was able to get some of the super high tier weapons for people. Haru and Zenkichi and Sophia are still a little bit behind, but hopefully I can get the money for them, because I spent a lot of money to equip out all of the thieves. Because the other big thing is I got my character, me, up to level 50, and everyone else to at least to level 45. Finally had some chance to do a little bit of grinding, so I was able to do that. And if I go over to stats, which I literally just was in, so I don't know why I went out. Yeah, I got Zenkichi all of his master arts. I got Wolf's Howl, so now HP consumption is reduced and increases the chance of critical while in Fury. And also got Alpha Fangs, which it lets me extend all of his stuff and also get a follow-up of the Square Triangle, which is pretty nice. So yeah, everyone got all of their master arts now. And if I go into their personas, Ryuji now got Mazayonga. Morgana now actually has Murgarula equipped, and Samarikam. I also got rid of Dorman Rush and I put Masakunda back on. Aunt has got Diorama. She's got Matarunda now. Yusuke now has Mapufula. Makoto has, I don't think, anything new. Maybe Kukaja, I think, is new. Haru got Amrita Shower. And Sophie got Marakunda. And I also put on Divine Grace. So it turns out a few of these characters have actually leveled up in the background for one reason or another. And then if they get a new ability and they level up in the background, it doesn't tell you that you get the new ability. So some of those abilities I've had for a little while, it just didn't tell me I got them, which was a little bit annoying. The dude who does the Slingshot channel tested whip swords at some point. I was disappointed, but not surprised that they only work in fiction. Unfortunately, that makes sense. But yeah, job is a good one. Well, yo, what is this madness? It's an RV with an interior design like a diner. I want one. Yeah, no, they pointed that out when they first got the RV. It's literally 50s diner style. Gotta keep track of them question marks, exactly. But yeah, I feel like I did a pretty good job. Right, so the area has a bunch of trees. There's a load of areas that have a bunch of trees. Let me take a look at the request again.
Here's what I found.
I'm hoping this won't take too long. It's an area with nice clean air and with a lot of trees around. That doesn't explain shit. Lots of places have trees. This place has trees. I'm guessing if it's clean air, that means not in a city area, which makes me think like the Arboretum or something? I don't know. Damn. Yo, what's up, dude? Clean air, not in my city.
So, what do?
What do now is... Okay, right, this place has a lot of trees.
Hey, look, it's a treasure chest.
And it also has a treasure chest. Mudo boost. Sure, why not?
Smile upon us.
Okay. Alright. Well, this place does have a lot of trees, and if I were an asshole, I would definitely put a Forgotten Desire on the path of a place where I need to snowboard down.
This should be useful, huh?
The only thing is, there's multiple places where I can snowboard, I think. Yeah, there's that area back up there, which I can also snowboard if I remember correctly, so that's probably another place I should probably check out.
The enemy hasn't noticed us.
Goddamn. Yo, what's up, Buckets? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're not lurking and working again. Go focus on your own tasks.
I almost feel sorry.
Wait,
for them.
this quest made me look up a guide. Yeah, I knew it. I should have figured. Oh, the other thing I did was I did a hard fight against the Shadow. I'm gonna be completely honest. I switched the difficulty down to normal. That fight was not balanced for hard in the slightest. Like, so I need to actually check to see if I put the difficulty back up to hard. I'm pretty sure I did.
Strong enemy, just like that.
Maybe I am working about to go work. God damn it. But yeah, let me actually check the difficulty right now. It should be fine. Yep, I put it back up to hard. Good.
Nice work.
Yeah, when I'm fighting those super bosses, I'm gonna put the difficulty down to easy. Those things are like, you know, when you like the other fights and the other like super hard fights, I've been like, you know what? I've been able to power through this. And when I did that like optional like super hard fight, I went to myself, oh no, this is not a fight. This is not a thing that I'm going to do right now.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Let's give it
And
all.
there's the luck. It's almost like they're super bosses. Well, it wasn't even a super boss though. It was a regular ass persona. Shadow, technically, not persona.
That flew by.
It was a regular ass shadow that they just went, oh yeah, it's slightly harder than the regular shadows. And then I fought it and I went, this is just not a fight. And it's like, yeah, but you gotta fight it now though. And it's like,
Why don't we
okay,
see that is?
but I'm not gonna win this. This is not a fight. But what do you want from me? So yeah, I just decided, that was the time where I decided, no, this is not, I'm not doing this is not what I'm going to do. Also, you may have noticed I also, while I'm going around doing this, that I also decided to get the different battle music in the background. You ever notice how in ice levels are terrible in 2D platformers, but usually quite nice in 3D platformers? I never mind ice levels because I really like the aesthetic, but I will agree, I always prefer them in 3D than 2D.
Way to go, guys.
Okay, well, so far I'm
Let's keep it
trying to find a place with many trees, but this place isn't giving me much.
Give it a fire.
Okay, never mind. There it is.
We're in deep shit, aren't we?
I did have the right area. I just went to the wrong place. Well, I can get the hell out of Dodge now for the time being. So now I play the waiting game for my physical copy of Monster Hunter Rise. Nice. I know a lot of people are enjoying that right now. I've said before, I've never been able to get into Monster Hunter. I got World. I was supposed to play it with friends. Then we never got around to it. And you know what? I knew it was gonna happen. I knew
Not even worth my time.
I knew as soon as I got it
Breeze right past.
that I was, and they were like, no, we gotta wait till we play it, and I went, oh god, we're never gonna get around to this. we are never
Someone looks happy.
ever going to get around to playing this, are we?
No time to waste.
Okay, what the hell are you weak to?
You're mine.
Fire? No?
Okay.
Can I just brute force this because I'm a really high level? Yes, I can.
Go for it.
You know what? You get showtime. Screw it. It can be a huge time sink, but it's fun. I still feel real bad about Monster Hunter. Yeah. It's still not impossible. I mean, there's nothing to stop us. Like,
Oh, you make this look easy.
holy shit, I got a lot of money from that. Thank God. But yeah, there's nothing to stop us from playing it.
Let's keep this up.
Even though Rise is the new hotness, we could go back to World.
Okay, good work, people.
I do have a chat to play with you. I mean, that is also true. I would not be opposed to the idea of playing Monster Hunter with chat. It's just, there's so much other stuff that I need to get to as well. It's not impossible, my computer can't run it well, lol, or nowhere, anywhere good enough. That is also true. Right, next jail, I need to go to Okinawa.
Alright, it's time.
There's a lot of recent games I haven't even tried to run since I upgraded my CPU. I mean, like, I'm still in the weird period where I'm playing a lot of PlayStation 4 games on PlayStation 5. I haven't... The only PlayStation... I mean, there's 2 PlayStation 5 games I'm now playing. The first one was Devil May Cry, which was a PlayStation 4 game originally. And the second one is Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is also a PlayStation 4 game originally. So...
What is that?
Right, so...
This is our chance.
It'll be somewhere in this area with all of the hooks.
Oh, you're screwed now!
Yeah, let's steamroll these.
Try Rise, would you play Monster Hunter World with the community? Oh, absolutely. Like, I would absolutely, Oh, I should probably mention, I got a couple new personas. I got Queen Mab and I got, Valkyrie? I think it's Valkyrie I got as well. Just in case you see a couple new faces in my repertoire. But then I decided to stop because I got to the point where I was basically, where I was running low on money. So I went, alright, I'm just gonna chill out before I get anything new. Also, was that seriously all that was over here? Okay, yep, that's all that was over here. Well, time to check out the other areas.
This one's ours.
The surprising thing that is, Rise was made in the RE engine, very different art style. Really? Yeah, I did hear that. Because they had to, like, really optimize it to get it to run on Switch, which, you know what? Kudos to them. That they somehow got that working. Has world, no chest, just the true final boss. I mean, if we combine our powers together, we'll probably still won't have a chance, but, you know, we could die trying.
Is that not a challenge? Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
You're considerably higher level than me, that's interesting. I mean...
Stay on your guard.
When you play on hard mode, you gotta take whatever advantages you can get. Oh, you son of a bitch! I literally just went on there. I literally just got on there and you still were able to see me, Jesus. I also should probably mention once again, it is raining really heavily outside right now. Not too loud, so hopefully it shouldn't pick up, but just in case. It's not like hammering down, it's just like very sort of noticeable, at least to me. But I don't think it should not pick up on the microphone. So I figured I should at least mention it, because it has been a hot minute since we've had any proper rain around here. I bumped up to hard mode now since the Kyoto, and it's an adjustment. Wait, I should probably ask, where are you up to, Ethan? Because I may be further than you, and I don't want you getting spoiled, just in case.
You guys rock. Let's go on ahead.
Folks, we have a shadow on our hands. What's the plan?
Might be around here. These aren't really shipping containers, though.
Let the battle begin.
Okay, here goes. There. Thank you. It's all you.
Yes, you're resistant to everything that I got. I just started to yell you're heading to, don't worry. Oh, okay.
Don't let up.
Just wanted to absolutely make sure. Okay. Now, if it's not here, I think I know where it
Sorry
is.
for them.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I do know where it is, because there is an area which is very much more like a shipping container than this area. But you know what? This is just a good chance to get more money.
Time to pull out all the stops.
This is just a good chance to get way more money.
I'd call that an easy win. Okay, let's
And no respawn on the treasure chest. Well, that makes me sad. Alright, let's start doubling back. I see no shipping containers in this area. Yeah, it looked like I remember this being like a warehouse type area, so I thought maybe it was shipping containers, but no, it's not. It's a lot of bookshelves. Shipping container is going to be back this way.
It's a shadow. Careful, everyone.
At least I hope it is. I know what the area I'm looking for, I just can't remember where it is. Damn, I do love the true final boss. This last phase plays the old proof of a hero. Okay, legit question.
Strong, everyone.
Has anyone seen the Monster Hunter movie? Because I know that came out, and then China basically threw a hissy fit over it. Is that out? Yeah, it came out in China. But I don't know if it came out. Is it out yet? Don't watch it. I just remember it came out and then it had some problems because of course it did. And then, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, that joke that they had was a really bad one. If nothing else, it was just a bad joke. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But like, but yeah, basically...
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on. It's no use. It won't open. We'll have to come back when they're not on high alert.
Something with knees. Yeah, it was, yeah, I'm not gonna say it because it's just bad. Also, it seems the enemy is too alert.
The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything careless.
Freaking got my alert level too high. Damn it. Oh well. Come to think of it, you're not that far ahead of me level-wise. Focus. Well, that's probably a good thing. Also, that's a... It's been a while since we had an invisible point. Ah, and I can't even get the thing. Perfect. What's that? Son of a... Okay, cool. I do have... You know what? I did have the items that can lower my alert level. One sec. Might as well. I might as well use them if I can use them. Can I get... I still can't get better unlocking for my lockpick, which is sad. Alright, right, let me go to my items and do this quickly. Oh! I just realized I have a bunch of HP incense as well. Do that. I'll do... Get Morgana up, because Morgana keeps dying. Let's get... Zenkichi has plenty. Futaba. You know what? Yeah, Yusuke up. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
There. Okay.
Well, that didn't do anywhere as much as I thought it would. So I'll have to just ambush some enemies if I want it to go lower then.
What's the plan?
Okay.
Like this?
Right where we want them. Come on. Let's teach these guys a lesson.
On average, your party's got 3 to 4 levels on me. Yeah, that sounds about right. That definitely sounds about right. Also, hey, Megaton raid. Yeah, just get rid of that because that's straight up better.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Where the hell is...
Wasn't there a checkpoint here not too long ago? This might be what we need.
Aha! Here we go. Wait, hang on. I'm getting another one of those. Oh yeah, we got one of those superb. Yes, the crazy ass shadows. I'm not going to fight it. Don't you worry. I want that. There we go. I literally could have just gone to this checkpoint and... Well, whatever. We got it now. Like I said, got more money. So, you know what? Not even that bad a thing. I thought you liked the challenge, Cam. Well, not now. It's actually doable with your team right now? Really? There's probably going to be one where I have to switch down to normal because it's probably not going
Here's
to
what I
be...
found. You're already working
Probably
on
not going to
Mission
be...
You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
It's probably not going to be doable and hard for me right now unless I get to a higher level. Right.
Let's get to work.
I would do them, but I want to do more progress today. But first, let me go to the shop to see... Yep, I got plenty of money. Let me...
You want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks a bunch.
There we go.
You want this? You want to flip that? Thanks a bunch. You want this? You want to flip
Perfect.
that? Thanks a
Everyone's
bunch.
now
Who's
super
it for?
equipped. Where the heck are we? We are about to do actual progress. It's a nice feeling. How does it feel to have started the management plot again? Yeah, I already had my, I didn't even notice this! Holy shit! Wait, one sec. One sec. This is important. This is important.
So, when humans see a hole in a cardboard, they like to stick their faces in it. I'm learning all sorts of things on this trip.
Yeah, people like sticking their faces in all sorts of things, Sophie. One sec. Wait. Wait. Come on, let me. Come on, video. Yeah. Oh, yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. I thought that person just phased into a wall for a second. No, he's going into the shop because there's a door there. Okay, right. I thought I was just witnessing a ghost there for a second, but nope, just a person going into a shop. Makes perfect sense. Okay, I'm getting distracted again. Yeah, well, you guys love it when I get distracted, right? But no more distractions. Progress!
Yes.
I can confirm this is the safest entry point for jail access.
Alright, with that said, we can finally infiltrate Konoe's jail.
What are you gonna do?
Should we gather everyone and get started? Let's do it. Great. Sophia, ring them up and get them over here.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I got it.
Ah, yes, the safest place in the middle of the busiest street in all of Soten/Dotonbori.
So this is our entry point this time. If his keyword is indeed the name of a superhero, one can only wonder what its jail will look like.
Ain't gonna be pretty, that's for sure.
We're going in. Is everyone ready?
Yes. Let's go.
We're gonna settle this thing once and for all.
This is for everyone, even those who got turned into monarchs.
Konoe's gonna pay big time for toying with people's hearts like that.
Beginning the operation. Entering the keyword into Emma now. The keyword is Zipperman.
Please be Sentai themed. 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 Or Ultraman. I'll take an Ultraman too. Nope, we've
Very high
made it
tech.
to Tron.
Yeah. Figures it'd be another crazy one.
See that?
I'd say we just found Konoe's castle. We're almost there. Only one job left to bring the villain to justice.
Right.
Yeah.
Tron theme? Lol. Yeah, oh, this is fucking Tron. Like, look at... This is new Tron. This is Tron Uprising Tron. This isn't like old school Tron. This is like new Tron. Which, to be fair, don't mind that aesthetic.
Well, the infiltration went well, at least.
Stay sharp, everybody. This could potentially be the mastermind behind everything that we've faced thus far. Security's bound to be tight.
Tron Legacy, you mean? Yes, sorry, Tron Legacy. Sorry, Tron Uprising was the cartoon that got cancelled after, like, one season. Which is really sad, because it was pretty good.
Great. We should expect that Kanoe knows how jails work, too.
I assume that's Kanoe's castle. If so, we have our destination.
Time to get moving. Show me how it's done.
Let's go.
Hang on a sec. Stop!
Yeah, Sentai, Power Rangers was originally called Super Sentai. But yeah, the actual, like, word Sentai is, like, also a genre word at this point for basically, live-action dudes in power suits doing Power Rangers type things.
What is it, Oracle?
Check it out.
What the hell is that? A machine gun?
Oh!
And it's topped with a security camera, too. He'll probably open fire if you get too close.
So it's the same setup we saw in Shibuya. The castle's beyond here. So we're gonna have to do something about this thing first.
If I had to guess, I'd say there's a core somewhere around here that's powering it. I saw something that looked like a prison keep up top. If this is business as usual, it's probably there.
I guess that's our first stop. Let's get going.
Prison keep. Well, guess I'll know once I get there.
Greetings, good citizens. Have you seen any evildoers nearby? If you do see any, please report it immediately. Our hero will then come to change their hearts.
I don't like that voice.
Akira is our one true hero. He is the only one who can save the world. Akira will keep everyone safe with the power to change hearts. He will protect our way of life.
See you later, dude.
Kira? You must be referring to Kanoe. I guess he's a superhero in this world.
So this is how he views himself. Ironic that the villain is playing the hero.
Not allow evil
Keeping
of any
everyone safe
kind.
with the power to change hearts. What does it mean by that? And this voice, is that
Hail the
Emma?
great hero,
Phony
Akira.
hero parading himself around in a futuristic city. And some major dystopian vibes from this one.
Your
So does that mean
desires
we're
are
the
in good
villains?
hands.
What a load of crap.
Everyone is the hero of their own story.
A daily reminder. It is your civic duty to admonish all evil.
We should come up with a villain name.
That's a good point. If we're going to oppose the hero, then Super Phantom Thieves works great.
He wants to treat us like the bad guys? Fine. We're still gonna bring him down.
We'll show him who the real villain
Evil
is.
must feel
Yeah, by murdering. I mean, what?
Mm-hmm.
I saw the prison keep over that way. Let's head east first. Gonna be a bit of a trek. We better brace ourselves. Alright, what do we got here? We've got... Oh, wow, this area is actually quite open for a first area. Interesting. Also got a bunch of machine guns. I know we're supposed to go east, but I'm just sort of checking out the area first. You know what I also forgot to do? One thing I should probably do, actually, before we move any further forward, is I should go to the Velvet Room, and I should eat some of the personas I've gotten. Because some of them are no longer going to be that useful. Yeah, hello, guys. Right. Let me see if I can fuse you into anything useful. I guess I can make a Ganesha.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill.
Gonna be honest, I kind of don't want to fuse my Queen Map, though. There's a whole bunch of stuff I can make. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do for now. I am going to just do... There we go. Yeah, let's get rid of you. 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 And get rid of you. There we go. Now I got plenty of space for new personas.
May luck be on your side.
Also, chat getting a little bit too, take your bonks. Take your bonks and like them.
Alright.
But if they had skills you need, well then I'll just buy them back. Isn't capitalism a wonderful thing? Okay, right. Question. How do make it over there if machine guns kill man? I'm guessing that means I'm gonna have to go the long way, which means I'm probably gonna have to go this way. Alright. Run back, so. There's nothing I can do against that kind of horny power. Absolutely nothing that I can do.
I almost feel sorry
Show
for
me your
them.
true self.
What are you doing? Now's our chance.
There you go, never all attack. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep the other I'm gonna keep the other game's battle musics set on random for a little bit. You know, just gonna let's just have a little bit of fun with their battle musics for the time being.
That was too easy.
Okay, no, seriously, real talk. Is there a place which I can
like
zip
there's any
to?
shadows around.
Because I ain't seeing a way forward because all these. Yep.
Over here.
We gotta look for a safer route. Put it on a map. Might be kind of roundabout, but it's better than being blown to smithereens.
What's that?
Okay, you know what? That's actually super useful. So, right, okay, I see it now. There we go. Got it. Understood.
Focus.
There does also seem to be a treasure chest around here, though. I'll be
Nearby
taking
shadows
this.
active.
You know, Ryuji being surprised that the automated guard turret shot them.
Cool. I'll take it.
I actually do appreciate that once you try to do that, it goes, you know what, we're just going to put the route on your map.
Friggin' everywhere.
Those who refuse to do as they're told will be eliminated without exception. I imagine that's Konoe's goal.
Why did he go so far?
I like how the game basically knew the player would run into the turret light. I mean, to be fair, if you're a game designer and you want your players to go towards a location that you have set for them, number one tip is to just shine a big old light on it.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Game design tip 101. You want your player to go somewhere, just shine a big old light on it. And you know what? It usually works.
What are you doing?
Is that the spider tank from Ninja Gaiden Razor's Edge? Just a lot smaller.
Joker's got in a follow-up attack.
And also a lot easier. Okay, you sirs with the bazookas.
Joker, your help is
Cease
bad.
and desist that!
Good thinking.
Don't make me go Nintendo on your ass. Oh god.
Let's go. With this. Come.
I got a new power.
Hey, Agidine! Nice. Time for even more burning.
Shadow, stay on your guard.
It's my absolute favorite. How's everyone actually doing in terms of levels now? We're going to level 47. Yeah, we'll wait till we get to like level 50 and then I'll switch them
Show
up.
me your true self.
Ooh, talk about lucky.
Let's go.
To be fair, sometimes you also gotta hit your head against a brick wall before you decide, okay, maybe this won't work, and you try to do something different, you know?
All you got?
All right.
Sometimes you just gotta brute force the problem, and sometimes it'll work.
Like in the future.
Good hands.
The place is so rigid and orderly, it's giving me the creeps.
I don't like it either. Not to mention, there's not one sweet old lady in sight.
Gotta say, I agree too. I prefer cities with actual people in them.
I don't know. People suck.
I can see it.
If I could choose to live in a place with no one, I would. Living in a place with no people is a lot less stressful than living in a place with people. It's not you, chat. You're cool. You can stay. We got enough people here to populate a city, right?
Time to pull out all the stops.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
So it wants me to go to the north. Okay, so it wants me to go down and around. Got it. But if I go down here, I might be able to sneak up on that dude.
Shadow here. What's the plan?
Living in a city that has no people can run around while making nuisance sound effects. You mean you wouldn't do that with people around? Coward. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't. You're weak to fire? Oh, well, I got something that I want to try out on you. Burn!
Hey, you're on fire!
Literally!
Was that it? That was fast.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
All right. Looks like we can make our way to the prison from here.
We've arrived at Juoji Zoo. Would the prison keep be somewhere in Mount Chashiro then?
Chashiro it is then. Let's go, everyone.
Wait, we're going to a zoo? Wait, what? We're going to a future zoo? With future animals? Oh. That is not future. This is not a future zoo that I was expecting. The Junji Ito Zoo?
Wait, Ice.
Oh man, I love cosmic horror.
Say what? If anyone's a villain here, it's you, pal.
Enough talk. In the name of our hero, Akira, I will execute you here and now.
I always love the conversations especially in anime, sometimes in like movies and stuff, where they basically boil down to, I'm the hero. No, I'm the hero. No, I'm the hero. No, I'm the hero, though. Yeah, but have you thought about me being the hero? No, but I'm the hero. You know, I feel like it just, I feel like it kind of, you know, once you get to the fourth time, you're like, okay, look, we're never going to get to the point where either of us agree, so we probably shouldn't even bother anymore. Everyone's a hero. You get a hero, and you get a hero, and you get a hero.
Yours.
Yeah, you know what, Ryuji? I want you to blast them. Your nature is attacking you since you wouldn't sacrifice Queen Map to make it. Well, yeah, you know what? He's calling the villain the hero, so... I'm saying that he's deserving this punishment. Zap. You don't. And go do that. I would also like you to come over here if you would be so kind.
Sorry.
And I would also appreciate it if you don't summon your big blue balls at me. There we go. Okay, everyone nice healed up. Morgana looks like a lot of fun to play. Honestly, Morgana is the combo feat. Speed and combos is Morgana's thing. Pretty simple, but honestly, the spin move is actually super fun. Plus, also gains a bonus for being able to just turn into the freaking car whenever he feels like it. And dying. Dying a lot. fuck's sake, Morgana, I gave you so many... I gave you so much new equipment!
I'll use this.
Thank you.
Stop dying!
Switch out. I got this.
Also, get back down here.
You can thank me later.
There we go. Zap!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Just take those hits like a champ!
You can thank me later.
Well, cats are liquids. Liquids are not known for holding their shape well. Also, Mona is a frail kitty. He is a frail kitty, but he's doing his best. Also, increasing showtime damage was one of the best ideas I ever had.
Shadow sighted.
No, you don't. You are not ambushing me after I just went through that. You guys wait too. You wait to win. Okay. Just gonna. There we go. Just gonna. There we go. I still maintain that ambushing enemies in this game is still so much harder than it was in previous in regular Persona 5.
Desires are dangerous.
Okay. Yo, was that Mr. Ardvas with the host? Thank you so much, my dude. How you doing?
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's
Honestly was. I was kind of hoping we would get to the good part of the song, and they died so quick. I'm doing good? Nice. Right, up here and then around. Morgana, you do not need to sidle along this side. You could just run across no problem. I refuse to believe that your tiny cat feet. Sorry, I got distracted by who I just saw in there. Okay, first things first, let me get... Oh, okay, or not.
Are these the people who were made into monarchs?
This was all just some big show to him?
In reality, he likely saw them as a means to an end. They weren't much more than that.
Yeah. So this dickhead uses these people for all they're worth, and this is how he treats them? What an asshole!
He sidles because it's cute. It's the cute way. I mean, you know what? Fair. I can't argue with that logic. I like how his BFS floats beside him while he's doing it. Just a bunch of holograms in a cage, huh? That's all the monarchs of all the previous locations get, huh?
Finish them off in one blow. This will be an easy kill.
Cavern Snake Man? Oh, come on, Naga. Give yourself a little bit of credit. There we go. Love attack. Oh my god. So many enemies spawning. Spin, spin, spin. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. would be the part where well, shit, I just got wombo comboed.
It's all you.
I'll do it. This power. Thanks. Come. Go ahead.
Go over to get the diorama on Morgana. Perfect.
Looks like you can jump on them. Use them right, and we'll run circles around the enemy to me. It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Yeah! Give it to me!
Get your attack. Jesus Christ, you are.
Valkyrie! Naga! Queen Mother!
Do I have anything with your weakness? I do. God, you're being such a pain with that electricity.
Kopa Tengu! Here!
I can actually hit your weakness, though.
Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine!
Oh, that's how you do it! You're doing great! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
About to do a whole lot more than that. There we go.
Nice teamwork!
Kevin Snake Man sounds like a Kojima villain. Hot Cold Man, Kevin
Great
Snake
work,
Man.
everybody.
They went to the same school.
The shadow over the...
I was literally looking at chat video game.
Really bad.
Hey! We'll get through it!
Oh my god, Bastard decided just to spawn a whole enemy just, even though I just, oh wow.
Retreat and regroup! You've lost a
Wow,
lot of
they just really just decided to spawn an enemy that close to me after I defeated that one, huh? Well, this is the part where I leave and I go back in immediately so I can regain all of my health and SP, so ha ha ha. Has anyone noticed the amount of times that Kojima, every time we make fun of him and go, haha, man, this is a real dumb thing Kojima did, and then, like, 6 months later, something happens that proves his point, or, like, proves him super right?
Alright, it's time.
Oh god, what was that news story? Because people were making fun of Die Hard Man and Heart Man in Death Stranding, and everyone was going like, man, those names are so stupid. And then there was a news story about like Tom Justice, the policeman who arrested Jake Bad Guy. And as soon as that happened, I just went, we can't make fun of that anymore.
Okay, let's get going.
We cannot make fun of Die Hard Man anymore.
Go ahead.
Okay, get close here, you bastard. There we go.
As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours. Use it!
There's no end to this.
I pretend I do not see it. Just logic in the dots find it funny to prove people wrong. But what is a god to a non-believer? I was going to say, I was going to try, you know what? I was just going to try and see, like, hey, is this going to be a safe place if I go up here? No. No, that was not safe in the slightest. There you go, Morgana.
Use this.
Yep, and there goes Morgana again. Morgana, can you stop dying for like 5 seconds?
Yours.
Well, and Joker forgot how to use his ability. Oh my god! Morgana, let me switch to you, thank you. Jesus, that took way too long. There we go.
Sorry. Perfect. Done. Leave it to me.
Just die already! There we go. And yet Morgana has yet to earn Alan's love. Like how Cam didn't even comment on it, he just let it happen. I mean, I thought about it, I'm not gonna lie. I went, is this something that I want to comment on? Is this something that I should stop? Probably. But I wanted to see how many you could come up with. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to see how many you would be able to come up with, and you did not disappoint.
They're still coming.
Come, stop the many names of David Ryder. I feel like that's a reference I should get, but I don't. Freaking nature out for vengeance, Jesus. You're weak to lightning, right? Yes, yes you are. There we go.
Nice work, ladies and gents. Whew. Okay, on to the next one.
Shadow here. What's the plan?
Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. It's fine, I can make do. Freaking spider tanks. That entire bit we did was a reference. Oh no, I understood that part. I just didn't know what it was a reference to. Lucha JRPG mobile game, and I am enjoying it. Nice. Isn't that like most gacha games, to be fair, though? Isn't that like how they get you to buy most of those really HD JPEGs? I mean, they work, and I'm not saying they should stop.
Alright,
I feel like that's most. I feel like that's most of them. Okay, you know what? I'll give him this. The Tron Zoo is actually kind of cool. I'll give him this. Wireframe animals, actually kind of dope. Maybe not a substitute for real animals, but...
It's unsettling, but in a different way from the research lab in Okinawa. If we get captured, there's a good chance we'll end up in one of those cages. Be careful, Morgana.
I'm not gonna get caught, and stop calling me that!
Oh, we're never gonna stop calling you that, Morgana. You should know this by now.
There's a shadow nearby. Be careful.
Look at this majestic creature. Look at it in all of its glory. Let's draw you over there, and then whack. I'm not even gonna try and ambush. I'm not even going to try and ambush. I'm just going to take it, and I'm just going to move on. Thank you very much for my life. There we go. I just realized I just blocked all of those attacks. Really? Huh. I didn't even know that blocking an all-out attack was a thing you could do. The more you know. Right, so stats. How are we doing on the level fronts? You're all getting up there. That's good. We'll swap out once we get to... You know what? I'll get up to level 48. I'll get up to level 48 with characters, because that's what Zenkichi's at. And then I'll start swapping them out just for variety. See, now you're all talking about this mobile game, now I'm curious, and I'm thinking to myself, would it be morally right to just pause the stream for a second just so I could look up lewd anime images? I mean, the answer is yes. The answer is always yes. The storyline is about demons taking over the world, and the main character is a jerk. Good. Ah, main character I can get behind.
Out of the way! Out of the way! It doesn't like electricity. I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy.
I must admit, I'm not a big fan of like the main character being a massive ass as like a gimmick, unless there's like a very good reason, or if it's like sort of played for laughs, kind of like Konosuba, where like he is a terrible person and everyone kind of knows he's a terrible person. The answer is yes, show us. I can't show you on I can't. You know what? This is my excuse now. I have to look at this to see if these are suitable images to show on camera right now. The answer's gonna be no. But now I am just curious. And I completely forgot what it was even called. Tenkafu, that's what it was. Would you... It just asked if I wanted to, if I just wanted to, switch to... If I just wanted to switch to, freaking tonkatsu. Or the freaking curry. Yeah, that is definitely a gacha. That is definitely a... Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, understood. There's a website with motion GIFs. Good, we just started GIF stuff. I mean, you joke about that, but I actually know. It's like the worst is when you're trying to get a GIF and you get a freaking like WebM like file or whatever it's called.
Roger, it's hacking time. Everyone ready?
I don't mind if the main character is an ass if they actually change throughout the story. I mean, there's that part, but like you also have to have like a good balance. Of like the main character being an ass, because if they're too much of an ass and then like everyone's like forgives them for being an ass, then like I find that like just shitty. You know, there still has to be something redeemable about them, unless like I said, they just go full in and they just like, you know, basically pull a Drakengard and they're like, oh no, this guy's terrible. Everyone he's with is terrible. Everyone kind of sucks, and they're kind of terrible. I need to get my wind powers going on. Oh god, and there goes Morgana. Every single time, I swear to god. Well, you know what? You got Showtime to make up for it. I won't use it quite yet. I'll go wait for more to respawn, just like that! A great example would be Neku from The World Ends With You. Yeah! Neku also changes quite... I mean, I'm not going to go too much into it, because I'm going to play that game soon, and I don't want to spoil too much, but, like, and... Yeah, it changes, he changes quite quickly, which I actually like as well. It's not too long.
Sorry.
Learn to repress his emo urges, basically. he learned to repress Nomura writing, even though I think Nomura was actually just the character designer for World Ends With You. I don't think he actually had anything to do with the writing. Yes, sir. If you could stay over there, that would be great. We don't talk about Choan if you Tonkatsu. Yeah, I surprisingly know what you're talking about. I think I mentioned it on the Yakuza episode when I was talking about Finny shoot 'em ups. What if Arnold Wonder if Schwarzenegger knows that he exists in that game. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Finally, Matt Tarakaja. Also, I just realized that Morgana is at level 48, and so is Ryuji. Which means time to swap them out. Gotta go see you guys. See you later, DeVito. Thank you so much for stopping on by, and hope you had a nice time. As always. Okay, so where the hell am I going? I'm apparently going this way and then around. If I can actually find the way forward. I'm guessing this way, somewhere around here. There we go.
There is an undeniable beauty in the aesthetic of this place. I sense little passion from its creator.
I know that Shin Megami Tensei sometimes the most joking and idiot answer is always the best answer. I mean, yeah. Depends when, depends on like what demon you're talking to.
Your computer setup's kind of like this, isn't it?
Shin Megami Tensei 4 is ruthless with that. There's almost no rhyme or reason, but like you think there's enough rhyme or reason in order to figure it out. But it's just enough to make you second guess and make you think maybe it's not. Maybe there isn't anything that I'm supposed to be thinking here. Yes, playing Reach Out to the Truth because I can actually show you. Because if you look at the battle music, and Arm just reached level 48, so this is the perfect time to do this. Get Makoto in there. Yeah, if I go to the system, I got a pack which actually has different battle music, so I got it set to random. So there's the original music, there's Revelations Persona, which is the original Persona battle theme. There's Persona, which is when they did the redone battle theme for PSP. Persona 2 Innocent Sin, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, Persona 3 Hero, Persona 3 Heroine, Persona 4 Original, Persona 4 Golden, 5 Royal. Yeah, so it's got all of the Persona tracks. And all of their battles and stuff.
I'm glad you won that one.
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
My favorite example of a demon composition in the Utai Magen 10 franchise is the Aeon Genesis translation of Shin Megami Tensei 1. Some demons will ask you humans, there's no hope for you, is there? And if you say no, they'll respond, then I shall bring hope to you and join the team. It definitely appeals to the inner nihilist within me. I love in Strange Journey. I think it's Strange Journey specifically, and I think maybe in SMT4, there are some conversations that you can have with, like, older demons, where you can go, hey, I'll fuse you with a hot demon, or I'll fuse you with a young demon, and they're like, hell yes, sign me up for that. Sign me up for that hot demon fusion action. Which kind of begs the question of, do you gain do you still have your consciousness? Like, do you realized that you've been fused? I don't know. I legit don't know, and I feel like I should be concerned.
Show me your true self.
Oh, it's anti-Ninos, really? I love the idea of some stranger deciding to team up with you on your quest just to stop you die. Actually, yeah, you know what? Now that you put it that way, that does actually make more sense. Yeah, sorry, I just realized. Yeah, no, sorry, I just realized it's anti-nihilist. Sorry, yeah, you're absolutely right. I misinterpreted what was said. And that was my bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm just kidding. There's one in Strange Journey where you could tell Jack Frost that they're a mascot image. When they're a mascot character. I actually remember that one.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
There it is. The prison keep.
I see a radio tower, too. That's probably how they're controlling all the surveillance cams. If we can just steal the core, those things will be totally bricked.
God, I wish I could do that for all these surveillance cams in London. One of the #1 surveillance cities in the world, everybody!
Then let's slip inside and steal it.
Not so fast. There are cameras here, too. What are we supposed to do about those?
Go for it, Skull.
And thus, Skull was riddled with holes.
Rest in peace, Skull.
I ain't dead, and I ain't going out there either.
Straight path isn't always the quickest, right? Let's see if there are any other ways in.
I don't know, I thought my plan was pretty good. Okay, so the zoo came from that way, which means down here is probably like a place which I could get on top. Right. Let's do some exploring.
This place is perfect for an ambush.
There we go. Happy feet, wombo combo.
Almost won. Let's finish this.
No, you don't.
Be gone.
Yeah, lone prayer, and it's done.
That was a quick one. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Kind of like the only problem with the random thingy, what am I trying to say? The random battle theme generator is that you get your favorite theme and then it's done. Doesn't quite last that long, you know? So no, you don't.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Also, I thought you were... Oh, you're ice type.
Don't forget his follow-up attack.
Huh, that's actually... Huh. I don't have... I guess I don't have anything that's... Shit, I guess I don't have anything that strikes or weaknesses with regular attacks. Unless I use, Magidine. Yeah, we didn't get to the good part. Yeah, basically. Basically, the entire problem with setting all of these battles to random, especially on these types of fights. You really need to get to like the stronger enemy types in order to actually get the full track going.
Go ahead.
I'm saved.
The enemy's defenses down. Go to town on him. That one looks tough.
I think I'm getting pretty good at Sophie's timing with the yo-yos, though. I'm actually pretty happy with how good I'm doing with them.
Follow-up, Sophie.
There we go.
Sophie took out a strong shadow. Good job. Watch out, Queen. Your stamina's almost gone.
Also, I got a shit ton of persona points, which I should really start spending. What is Sophie exactly? Yes. She is humanity's companion. But yeah, as far as we know, AI.
What should we do?
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
Let's clear a path.
She is humanity's companion, here to help humanity. Okay, here we go. Knew that was going to be something
Looks like
we'd
we
be able
can
to
use
get
these
across.
to get to the other side.
Thank you, convenience telephone poles. Do I want to... Kodo is getting pretty low. I guess we'll swap on over to Yusuke for the time being. I mean, I guess I could go back and get her SP back, but I don't think it's quite necessary yet.
This should get us back into the prison keep. I'm gonna hack in. Watch my back. All right,
Cool,
hacking in.
let's do this.
Make sure you back me up. Bad guys are Here it goes. Nice hit, Sophie. Way to go.
Zappy zappy. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. None of that shit. Sophie, I would really appreciate it if you actually... Okay, there we go. Thank you. I was about to say. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, great. Spider tank. And, yep, there she goes. I need to spam the shit out of my skills, honestly. Okay, note to self. Spam skills. Just keep spamming. Never stop spamming. Actually, honestly, you know what? Haru's Psy ability would be probably really good right about now. That and big fucking axe.
Leave it to me.
Shit, shit, shit.
Leave it to me.
Do that. And thank you for healing, Joker. I don't know if that was actually no, never mind, it wasn't you. I'm stepping up to the plate, alright. Oh my god, that's fucking spider tank.
Persona, normal.
Not done yet.
Oh god, oh god, oh god! Can I at least make you depressed? There we go. I inflicted depression on you.
Get ready.
What the hell? Yusuke can do the Virgil thing? Yeah? Holy shit. Okay, halfway. Cool, no problem. Nope, stop it. Stop it! I feel like it. God, I'm literally just going up to be dodged, just being like, stop it. No, drop it. Drop it. Oh, cool. And I'm out of thingy as well. Nice. Awesome. Outstanding. Amazing. You are literally shooting her from like across the map, you sons of bitches. Go, 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 go. Do that one more time. I have no SP left to do this. Stop! Cease! Desist! Yeah, I'm just gonna use my showtime. Just do it. Just.
Queen Mom! Here!
Looking cool, Joker.
No, you don't! Ah, thank God. Figured she could at least summon her persona as a wall. I mean, if you, I feel like it's like JoJo rules. If you get hit, if the persona gets hit, then you also take damage as well. So it's probably not a good idea to summon your persona. I feel like that's the rule set they sort of adhere to.
Right around here?
Oof. Guess I'm not getting any younger.
This ain't the OG P4 anime, but it's still the Persona universe, so you would figure that the rules would be pretty much the same. That if your Persona is harder than you are, you take less damage. I mean, true. But we're also trying to quantify, like, we don't know what it's made of. It could be just, like, really fleshy. We don't know. It could be a lot more fleshy than we think it is.
Guard up.
Either that, or it's just got a greater weakness. Jelly personas. I mean, all right. Thanks for making me flashback to Paul Blart Fleshful Cam. Why would? Well,
Is everyone ready?
I'm sorry that was a thing that you watched. I can't imagine why, but
We've arrived. And with that, let's keep moving.
Excellent. Within range.
Instructions. Wipe them out.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
nah, it was a shit post someone made out of the movie poster. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's really anything that I would really like to see with the name Paul Blart in it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have time in my life to dedicate my time and energy, even if it's just looking. The amount of energy that I use to move my fingers to search up such a thing and listen and or see. Yeah, I'd rather use that energy elsewhere. I'm not going to lie. Has Kevin James actually been in anything funny ever?
Ooh, a new skill.
Final Guard, one of Oracle's special support skills. This can nullify the damage from an attack that would KO a party member. Hell yes. I will take that gladly, and also heavy bless damage.
Another job well done.
Cool. More than happy
Let's
with
keep moving
that.
ahead, shall we?
Did Sophia get to level 48? She did, which means Haru, your game rotated back in.
This area is off limits. Villains who violate the rules will be purged.
Cam, you're using a lot of energy to describe how much you don't want to use that energy. Well, guess what? That was energy more well spent than looking up anything with Paul Blart in it.
Watchdog? Let's wrap this up quick and shut down those cameras.
we still get the badass remix.
Good thinking, Joker.
I was gonna be honest, I was a little scared that with the random music on that we wouldn't get the badass music. Shit! Yeah, just one more combo me, why don't you? Here we go. Whew. Freaking slip and slide! Here we go. Yeah, that's right. Come on, friends, over here. Ah, shit! Oh my god, everyone just died, huh? Everyone just died, huh? Okay, yeah, no, I'm not wasting items on this reset fight. Yeah, I'm not using items on that. Reset that fight.
This area is off limits. Villains who violate.
Well, you stay in Haru already got before Joker got. Well, fair. I was too busy focusing on running away. That being said, I feel like Haru is going to be a better choice for the crowd control here for a second. And you know what? Something that I should really do, which I haven't been doing, and that's use this. There we go, perfect. Oh god. Alright, Zelda lackeys? Nope. Of course we spawn more. Should have really not expected anything less.
I appreciate it. All yours.
Okay, how are we looking here? I can get a technical. I will take that. You don't. Jesus Christ, this chick. Definitely making me get my work cut out for me. Oh god. Okay, what are you actually weak to? You're weak to nuclear.
Go ahead.
Well, good thing I decided to use all of my nuclear dedicated SP in order to heal. Said, I can still cheat with the ability of adding nuclear affinity to my attacks. Shit.
It's up to you. I'll do it. I'll use this.
Okay, got plenty of SP on Joker. Do that, and actually, in fact, go back, because I should probably use a diorama. There we go. A bit closer. There we go. you go. Oh, and we just got halfway. Perfect. Can't remember the name, but always found her to be one of the more useful demons in SMT. Oh, you mean the one I'm fighting right now? I would absolutely 100% agree with that. Just based on how stingy she's been right now. You bitch. I did that in the wrong order. I should have summoned Haru first, got back Haru first before using the diorama, but whatever, it's all good.
You're mine.
Nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Oh, that was awesome!
There we go. That all out attack, just so I can clear the board a little bit. Also, shit, that's actually bad because I lost the person that can restore. I mean, I could use an item, but it's so close. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Unless... No, it's absolutely gonna be worth it to revive him. Just do it. I can buy more, it's fine. Just like that. I forget, doesn't Makoto practice this Aikido? Because she sure ain't using Aikido. You know, she just decided to make it her own thing after a while. You know? After a while, you just decide to make it your own thing. Also, Heat Riser! Yeah, definitely want that.
There's nothing standing in our way now. Time to climb that tower.
She uses Hokuto Shinken, obviously. Ew.
Nice. The radio signal's kaput. That takes care of the cameras. That should allow us to check out those places that were blocked off earlier. Let's head back to the entrance. Yeah, let's. The way to the castle should be wide open now.
What did the core end up being, by the way?
Is this an action figure?
Oh, no way! It's him. It's Zephyr Man.
You mean like the keyword?
So what does that mean? Sorry, I'm lost here.
Jailhouse power sources that act as a symbol of the monarch's power. We call them cores. This is one of them.
This thing? You're telling me this little action figure is a core? Why would this be a symbol of power?
Maybe he just really likes Zephyr Man?
Indeed, and to such an extent that he would call himself a hero.
Even though he's clearly a bad guy.
Whatever the reason, we have to focus on securing a route to the castle.
Right. Let's get on back and see if we can't find the next prison keep.
No, we're definitely not 9. It's Shibuya, Sapporo. I missed one. Sendai, Shibuya, Sendai, Sapporo, then Okinawa, then Kyoto, then this one. So yeah, 6, if I counted correctly. Yeah, because of the lab dude.
Wasn't there a checkpoint around here somewhere?
Might serve
Yes,
as well to
yes there was, and I will be returning because of it. Alice, writer ass, Maya, Akane, and now this, and then, yeah, and then, lab dude.
Let's get to...
In fact, I could just see right here. Yeah, 6. I could just count them right here.
Alright, it's time.
If this follows OG P5, there shouldn't be much, there shouldn't be that much left. There shouldn't be. I do know what date the game ends on. I don't know anything other than that. I don't know how many dungeons there are. I just know the, like, in-game date that the game ends on. Right, so I need to make my way down below. Apparently there was also another place I could have, yeah, that place right there. Good to know if I ever need to go. But for now, this seems to be a fastest way.
Now, let's begin.
Please report any evil presence or activity. Please report any evil
And the amount of cameras in this place is reminding me of Freedom Wars. God, I'm so glad. I am so glad that I decided to get a whole bunch of beta stuff I've been meaning to pick up before that announcement happened. There's still a bunch of like PlayStation 3 stuff I need to pick out because of that whole thing with the PlayStation 3 and Vita store going away, which it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen, and that's why I've been trying to pick up games while they're still available.
Closer to Kanoe's castle. We're finally making progress. We've still got a long way to go, though.
Unfortunately, that's I'm surprised it took this long. Oh, you mean nah? I'm surprised it didn't take a little bit longer, to be honest. I'm surprised they're straight up getting rid of it.
Guess the castle's still pretty far off. This is gonna take some serious patience.
Does anyone else hear that? It sounds like a plane or something.
Yeah, I was about to say, that got very loud.
Oh, that's right. There was a train station nearby. Maybe it'll have something to help us get around.
This is why physical ownership matters for... I mean, this is why game preservation matters. Now, the thing is, if they come out and say, hey, we understand people are concerned about... Like, the whole problem right now is this... It hasn't even been officially announced. Right now, it's only a report. So they haven't actually said anything officially, which is the concerning part. I literally just fought you. I literally just fought you. Well, I guess I could just fight you again then. But yeah. Yeah, like, because it's come from, like, a random report and they haven't said anything, people are like, you know, nowadays people are, like, saying, like, oh, shit. Now, if they come out and say something along the lines of, hey, we're migrating all of this shit to, like, PlayStation 4, in some way, which won't happen, because that's insane. That being said, like, okay, let me start from the beginning. So, for people who don't know, let me start from the beginning, just so it's actually coherent. For people who don't know, there was a report that came out from a source basically saying that at the end of the month, which is only a few days away, that Sony were going to come out and basically say that the PlayStation Store, the PlayStation 3 store, and the Vita store, and I think that was the two main ones. I can't remember if there was a third thing. They closed down their, like, movie store part of the PlayStation Store recently. And basically they've gone, it's been, you know, it's been a good run, but we're closing it down.
Whoa, we're actually going through here?
Which,
Make sure to watch your step.
if you bought stuff from there, well, the problem is now is, okay, so what happens with the stuff I've bought? Now, the thing that will most likely happen right now...
I don't recommend trying to pass through them.
What? But the station is right there.
Hey, I don't know a damn thing about this kind of stuff, but couldn't we just turn those things on?
Good plan.
That's true. There might be a prison keep that controls the sensors.
Right. Let's see if we can find it.
And I had an H2H weapon exactly like that with like Makoto's using in FF11. Sweet. So pick that up. Nice. But yeah, as I was saying before. But yeah, basically the big concern is like everyone's like, okay, well, so what happens with all the stuff I bought? Now, what will probably happen is anything that you've downloaded will be saved. The main concern is, okay, but what if you delete it from your system, though? Will you still be able to re-download it? And that's like the big concern, because there's been absolutely no clarification on that yet. The other part of the story, which honestly doesn't mean anything right now, but it could at least present some solution or some hope, is that they recently filed a patent for PS1, PlayStation 2, and PS3 emulation on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So if their solution is to basically go, hey, don't worry about the stuff on your PlayStation, we're just going to, you know, port it over so that it works on your PlayStation 4 and 5, then problem solved, because it just means you can have everything in one location.
Wow, this is amazing.
You probably won't be able to, but yeah, that's the thing. That's a very big if. So, my big thing recently, which I will actually do at the end of the month, is I've been, over the course of a few years, picking up, like, a bunch all of, like, the PlayStation 3 and Vita stuff, which I've been meaning to buy, because I was one of those where I was like, I know for a fact that this shit's going to go away someday, so I need to get it before it goes. Like, I already missed out on some stuff that got discontinued. Which is really sad, because I really wanted it.
Not yet. Let's go. Kopa Tengu! Okuninushi! Queen Ma! Take it!
Emulation or virtualization? Emulation. It would be emulation. It might be emulation with benefits. Like, absolute best case scenario, it will be, they will go, don't worry, anything that you bought, you can just download on your PlayStation 4 or 5 or whatever. And then from there, they'll go even one step further beyond and be like, hey, you know these games that ran like utter ass? Now they run better. Better load times, better whatever. They've been doing that with a few very select PlayStation 2 games on PlayStation 4, and then they never did anything with it. Because apparently it didn't do that well. Because unfortunately, backwards compatibility, as much as it's a nice, you know, it's a nice quality of life, it doesn't actually get used that much in the grand scheme of things. Now I care, because I play everything, old and new alike, so I want to be able to play as much stuff as possible. And credit where credit's due. I don't give Microsoft a lot of credit for things, but you know what? The one thing I will give them credit is that their team behind, the team that they have behind the Xbox backwards compatibility stuff is really strong, and they've been doing a really good job with that.
Better be careful.
Here I go.
This'll help us out.
The problem is, their problem is that's all they've got. well, I mean, until they bought everything, which is like another thing entirely, which I don't like because I think it sets a wrong precedent for things, but whatever. Cam has good experience with emulation, and to be fair, my emulation experience isn't actually that terrible. I've only had a few mishaps, and you know what? That's just emulation. Honestly. Like, the last story was the big one, because I kept on trying to brute force it, and honestly, that's when I decided, alright, I can't do this until I get, like, a separate system or a better system in order to do it, and you know what? That's still true. But, honestly, emulation overall, I would say my batting average is about average. Ooh, hello there, Treasure Demon. Okay, welcome to the part where I try to figure out what it's weak to. Either that or I just spam, like, tons of... I don't have time. Just spam. Just spam. Just spam. There we go. Just spam all of my abilities. Hey, and I got some more HP incense. At least know a way to gain the games and stuff from modding these days. Actually, I could say that it's risky as I already modded my Vita for compatibility at the sacrifice for online play. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a, you know, you can do, you know, homebrew stuff. I've never been much for homebrew stuff, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh?
But I know it's a thing that you can do. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put your agility further up. Let me put my guard up. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because that's for the persona, not for me. So, no, I'm not gonna do that. I am instead going to give that to... I'm gonna give that to Makoto. Speaking of completely legitimate Malaysian HD systems, I started playing Mega Man Star Force recently. Haven't touched that one in years, and it's kind of a trip that I can actually run it on proper frame rates now. Nice! Yeah, I'll fully admit, I have to. There's just... How do I put... Like, I'm not a snob for frame rate. I'm not one of those people where it's like, oh, I have to play at 120 frames per second, otherwise it's unplayable. Oh, the humanity, like, I can play old stuff, no problem. Well, the big thing is consistency for me. That's my big thing. I need things to be consistent. Because when you start having, like, frame drops all over the place, that's when it starts causing problems. For me, personally, playing it, and also for recording.
Really gotta do something about those. Let's find that prison key ASAP.
Consistent 20 FPS. I mean, if you're playing N64, then yeah, pretty much. I care more about frame rate than graphics when it comes to games where I have to actually react to things. Oh yeah, like, I always prefer frame rate and responsiveness to 4K or anything like that. I like my games looking nice, but like, I would say overall I do prefer a consistent frame rate. If I can have both, then that's obviously nice, but I could care less about frame rate as long as it's consistent. Oh, sorry, I couldn't care less about frame rate as long as it's consistent. Really well. Yeah, basically.
Let's move on. Nearby shadow detected.
That's why I keep on harping about that that Bloodborne remaster, because as much as I fucking love that game, its optimization is terrible. I've talked about it, you know, a few times before, but the way that it's optimized, it's god awful. Oh yeah, obviously if you're going like 12 frames per second, then like that's just not good.
This outfit? It's freaking.
Wonder what my background music would be if I had a Palace of Jail. I hope it's at least the bot. Yeah.
They don't see us.
I'm trying to think of, like, there's still a few things. I need to mainly get it from the American stores because, surprise, surprise, being in Europe, we didn't get as much shit with our PlayStation 3 store. Pretty sad. I know there's people like that are compiling a few lists of stuff to get before the stores get taken down. I'm hoping that there'll at least be something that they'll announce instead of just going, yeah, it's gonna go, bye, and then that's it. But you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. The store's locked. These types usually open with a switch, but I don't see anything like that nearby.
Let's see if we have anything else here.
We'll just have to find some kind of secret passage. Any idea where we should lurk? Well, considering there's a great big glowing neon air vent right next to it. Movies traditionally ran at 24 frames per second because it's the bare minimum they could get away with, and even then there was a lot of motion blurring. Hero got destroyed at the stick for localization. For a while, yeah. I mean, we still sometimes... Well, it's weird. We get the short end until we don't. And then there's just like a couple of really weird cases where they're like, yeah, we'll sell this in Europe, but nowhere else.
Oh, it opened.
This door. I wonder, is it possible that it's connected to the switch of the same color?
So if we find another door like this one, we should find a switch to go with it.
Yeah, color coordinated. How quaint.
Doesn't see us.
But they tried. But the thing is, they tried showing some movies in 48 frames per second. I remember The Hobbit was like the very big, high-profile one. That was at 48 frames per second, which, for people who don't know, that's usually for soap operas. And then everyone was like, "This looks weird." I said traditionally for a reason. I know, but I was just, you know, I was just adding to the point. I wasn't trying to. You know, I wasn't trying to say, oh, well, there's actually, you know, I was just trying to give an example.
In ambush, they'll expose you.
The Hobbit and the High Profile don't belong in the same sentence, at least the Hobbit movies. Yeah, those movies are, something.
Such beauty!
Go down!
Those movies are certainly something. Those movies protrude the same energy of... How do I... Like, the reverse energy of, basically going... hey, Mortal Kombat, R-rated game, kids cartoon. Except the opposite. Hey, The Hobbit, kids book, whimsical adventure, epic fantasy. Someone on forum I was on years ago was bitching about The Hobbit needing 2 discs instead of 1, never really putting together the fact that twice as many frames means twice as much data. That is still really weird for a movie, though. Like, having to swap the discs mid-movie. Unless you're talking about, like, the collection, in which case, okay, yeah, that just makes perfect sense.
Let's finish
Yeah, I'm more happy with the community I got here. I like my community. My community's nice. Horny, but nice.
We've done it.
Those movies were a case of why it's turning one book into a trilogy.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Most of the niche clan? Oh man. Gotta be careful with words like that. So I need to look for... I miss... Ah, there it is. Now that reminds me of times when you had to swap Ditsmith's insulation. That was fun. Man, that gives me memories. Jesus. Also, is that a fucking railgun? Oh, okay. Yo, Pognosama. Thank you so much for the raid. Yo, what's up, Yuri Zinzin? Just in time for railgun action. Oh shit, it's Fortuna. I actually really like her.
Finish them all.
Go. Back to the railgun. Fire. To the urge to resent the horny comment, but I digress, and I'm curious of the people you hate. I mean, well, I'd rather not get into that, you know, if that's possible. Like, don't get me wrong, I know it's impossible for you to like every single person, but at the same time, I'd rather not just, you know, it's, how do I put this? It's, I don't feel like it's worth the effort. Yeah, I think it's best. Wasn't planning to. Yeah, that's good. So, got on to level... Yes. Level Finny, yes. Good job, me. Yeah. The master of wordplay right here. Oh my god, this place is huge! I hate those Kiwis I drew, though. Those are pathetic. Okay, you know what? Kiwis can't retort, so you can get away with shit talking the Kiwis.
Like this? Please don't get in our way. Come on, go!
Yep, this is reasonable. Let's do this. One more time. And once more.
Whoa, that was awesome, Sophie.
Why, hello there, good sir. Not actual Australians. Okay, yeah, no, those people can retort, and they will retort. Yo, sorry, Pope. I was in the middle of a conversation there. Hope the stream went well, buddy. Hope the Terraria session went well. Oh yeah, no, that would be New Zealanders, not Australians. Yes, you're actually... Yeah, no, you're correct. Oh my god! Get up! There we go! That's fine. Now you know. And the more you know. And knowing is half the battle. Well, Australia just has, like, Aussies, I think it was. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually exactly remember. Came from, pick that up, thank you.
Let's find the prison key.
Kiwis, those nobody's don't automatically New Zealand thinking that. Yeah, but that's what they got stuck with.
Only thing now is, how do we get there?
I don't see a keyhole. How is anyone supposed to open this?
Well, the door's color is white. So if this is like the other ones...
Then we gotta find a white switch. Let's take a look around.
Shadow sighted. What should we do?
bunch of switches that I need to find. Also,
Here we go.
fucking just blast with a freaking railgun. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Oh god.
Electricity. I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy.
Yep. Yep, I'm gonna abuse the hell out of this.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish it.
Oh, there's about to be a hell of a lot. Guys, did you move it to the... guys, did you move it to the right? To the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. Okay, well, never mind. No more railgun for me.
That was nothing.
Let's keep chugging along.
White door, it must be Kingdom Hearts. Not quite.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I'm getting way too much fun out of using these railguns. Oh! I'm gonna hope that those guys don't die. Boop. You son of a... Freaking waiting for me to get out my all-out attack before zapping me.
Thanks for the backup.
This is so abusable and I love it.
Here I go.
Oh, the railgun can move? Oh, well, that just makes it even more OP then. One sec.
Sweet, we got him.
No, it cannot.
On to the next one.
Oh, wait, no, it can't. Oh! Okay, that's right. I thought I had to use the left stick to make it move. No, it's the camera. Okay, that's a bit weird. But fair enough. Known for next time.
Oh, a treasure chest. I imagine we're going to open it.
Let's crack this thing open. Nope, no shadows here.
Yeah, because of the way it was set up, I thought it was like, I thought it was going to be, like, in a chair or something, so that you could, like, actually, like, you know, swivel it around, but no, it's a little bit more obtuse than that. Also, can I get up? No, I cannot. There's a bunch of doors over here that I need to check out.
It's a shadow.
No, it's not your fault. It became clear once, it became clear once I actually started moving the camera of what I was supposed to do. Got Showtime ready, which is good.
Let's finish this.
That was almost too easy.
Should apply the same effort in the next battle.
We get Lone Prayer in a long battle at some point. I mean, I could force it. You know, I want to listen to Lone Prayer too. I'm just gonna force it. No, confirm. There we go.
I think we should register that check.
There we go. Perfect. Return from jail. Get my SP back. Nice. Which one's Lone Prayer? Lone Prayer is for the Persona re-release that they did on PSP, where they redid the music. Hey, I also just got a bunch of requests.
This is the request. You're accepting this request? Okay. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're
Trapped in
accepting
the
this
Shrine
request?
Gates, apparently.
Time to
Got
get
one
to
of
work. You're
those.
accepting
Gem
this
Collection,
request?
which I
Time to
apparently
get to
already
work.
got.
Accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
So we have to be a bunch of stuff that I gotta do. Oh, god damn, it's these freaking Thief Challenge runs. Okay, so... the Thief Challenges are, like, really hard until you realize that you can cheat. you can just straight up cheat, and honestly, I recommend it. Also, you know what? I'm actually going to save my points. Yo, see you later, Sideways Drifter. I wish you luck with your passion with motorsports, and I hope it gets rekindled soon.
What are you looking for today? Are you sure?
Do that. I have a shit. Oh my god, I got so much money from that place. Holy shit.
Which one?
Yeah, and I still got the best equipment. Okay, yeah, no, that money's gonna go into personas. That, and also...
How many would you like?
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually also gonna get Puriphone Ash, just in case I come across...
How many would you like? You want
in case I come across any,
How many would you like?
say,
You want face to
any, treasure chests which require me to open them, but I have a too high security level.
How many would you
Also
like?
go
You
get
face
all
to
this
fence.
crap so that I can
You face to fence.
make some more food. Okay. Also get more rice. Always need rice. I shall do that later though. For now, more progress.
Alright, let's get going.
Shoji Meguro has been doing like every Shin Megami Tensei like game. Like obviously he's most well known for Persona at this point, but like man did like a shit ton of this S&T games.
Okay, let's get going.
Not every single one of them, but a good chunk of them. You can kind of tell it's him. You can kind of tell it's his music when he has lots of wailing guitars.
So the adventure continues. Where to?
The Otherworld theme in SMT1 reminds me of Juke Joint Jezebel by KMFDM. Same bass line. It wouldn't even surprise me if that was an inspiration, especially with, I'm sad we'll never get the days of, like, SNES games just straight up ripping off some music. Or Doom. Or just the original Doom. Just straight up ripping off, metal songs. There was a Spider-Man game where... I can't... Which one was it? They stole a song. They basically stole a guitar solo from, I think it was Black Sabbath. And it's like unapologetically like stolen. Like they were not concerned about copyright in the slightest.
Handed to us.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it.
Hey, Lotus Juice still comes around a lot, especially for remixes and stuff, so it's entirely possible that he could show up. Even if it's just for a single song. I think also Sophie got up to, yep, level 50. Who do I want in my team? Morgana, one Zenkichi. We haven't had Zenkichi for a while. And on. Apparently also... Ah, that's where it asks. Okay, right. Okay, that's where it usually asks, hey, you've learned a new skill, do you want to override... Okay, right, so it does actually give you a warning, I've just missed it. Fair enough. I will take the L on that one is my bad. Honestly... Masakunda in this game isn't as useful. What did you get? Enduring Soul. When KO'd, revived with full HP once per battle. Honestly, you got so much good stuff. Actually, don't think we need Super Kaja because Yusuke exists. Did anyone else get any new skills? While I was not looking. Nope. Ryuji's fine. We just had Morgana. On is fine. I think Yusuke, yep, is fine. Makoto's fine. And I think also Haru is fine. And yeah, we just got the one for Sophia. I just realized Sophia is, she doesn't have any more skills. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, don't think about that. Yeah, just don't think about it.
Not seeing any shadows.
And then there was Neon Tiger's stage, the music for which was literally just My Michelle by Guns N' Roses. Yes, Mega Man X3, I think. I think it was 3, might have been 2. I haven't touched X series in ages. I really want to play Mega Man X. Like, the whole series. I've only played the first one. And I had the X collection, which I got, like, all of the Mega Man collections. Mega Man is one of those series where I knew I would always love it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. No, actually, that's a lie. I played Mega Man 1 through 7. I got, like, through a couple stages in 8, and then I got super burnt out, so I stopped.
We could have matching masks, Wolf.
I appreciate all the sentiment, but I think I'll be fine.
That opened up okay, that opened up this door right here, which I'm guessing is going to just lead to a... Yep, treasure chest.
Ooh, yes, a treasure chest. What magical wonders
Time for Cam to 100% X7. Well, I do have to do the bad ones. You know what other game I really want to play? Just because I don't know why, but I just love this. I love its PS1 aesthetic, and that's Mega Man Legends. That game looks so good, even, like, especially for a PlayStation 1 game. Like, its art style is so clean, I still think it looks really good. Yeah, from what I understand is like X1 is amazing, X2 and X2 3 is amazing, and X4 is great, and X5 is good, and X6 is not as good. And then X7, and then X8 actually went up before it just died. It was 5, 6, 8 going was them going behind the creator's back. Yeesh. Sorry, just getting my bearings. Yeah, there's like a whole area over here that I need to check out. Guessing for another treasure chest. Yep, I see it.
Hey, treasure chest. Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, and another treasure chest. Bomb of Life, that is super useful.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
And a skill card. Added to the list of things that I will never use. And, oh god, a hacking point. Okay. Right, okay. But you know what? We got a railgun, so now the odds are more stacked in our favor.
Alright, I'm gonna start the hack. You know the drill. Alright.
Yeah, the Zero also got a collection on PlayStation. Like, from what I understand... How do I put this? From what I understand, the collections are pretty good. Like, they are actually pretty decent. I'm of two minds. I know there's a lot of people that say, like, oh man, you could just emulate a lot of these games. And you know what? You're not wrong. But they sometimes add some nice, like, visual filters, or make it like nice and HD and peanuts and stuff when you get pretty decent mini collections. And yep, there goes Futaba. And also, it's that whole thing of, like, I just want the developers to know, hey, people care about this series, can you please, for the love of God, release something to do with this series, whatever it be?
Persona! Valkyrie! Naga! Take this! I could have stepped up too!
Damn, the game really didn't want to get to some good part. Hopefully, I'll have much better time this time around. No, you don't! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Shit, I wanted to go to you! Rail cannon! And she went through one phase of the freaking battle theme. We finally did it. Oh god. Yeah, I sure did. Don't. My rail cannon. Fuck, stupid to get a just to get Reba. Mega Man Zero is interesting. Being able to free roam was cool, but the game punishes you for using your upgrades, like getting the permanent health increases and whatnot will permanently lower your end of mission speed. Wait, really? That's really weird.
With this, I owe you one. Come, Queen Ma, Queen Ma. Persona.
Oh god, that's right. I have to do that. There we go. Figured it out. Just in time too.
I'll use this. Let's go.
God, I am completely low on my SP once more.
Alright, leave it to me.
Persona! Strike the Falcon! I'll cut you off!
Not good. Joker's down.
Oh my god, stop! Stop! Cease! Just give me a breather here. Oh my god. Oh, thank god.
Thanks for the backup, everyone.
Ah, so from what I'm understanding, it might be a case of, yeah, if you want to make it harder for yourself and then that increases your score. I might be one of those cases, right? I might be kind of understanding what they were kind of going for in that case.
Let's call it a day.
No, it's like the score penalty for using items in Devil May Cry. Yeah, no, that's what I thought it was. Okay, yeah. In which case, I understand what they're going for in that case. Does the score actually do anything out of interest? Or is it just a case of it just means, hey, I've got... If they changed it for like future releases also, then that's a good thing. Because if it literally does nothing, then I don't know, whatever.
Is this what you're making?
Honestly, at least to me, it's
Always
like if
improving,
it does
I see.
absolutely nothing, then
How nice. Aha! Very creative approach. Is this what you're making? Phew. My appetite
Ball.
is stimulated. Oh, how nice.
crab hot pot going.
Well done.
And oh shit, I could have gone with sushi. Should probably make that for next time. Maritaro Kaja effect,
nice.
though, that would be nice.
All done.
Not bad.
That also gives me Maritaro Kaja effect. Do I have anything that has... That's Mara Super Kaja. That's Mara Kaja. Okay.
Is this what you're making?
Yeah, let's do that.
My appetite is
Alright.
stimulated.
Good cooking. And back in we go!
Okay, let's go.
From what I've looked up, the scores only affect minor things, nothing really that significance. I didn't realize it was you stayed commenting on the Joker's kitchen menu, hungry boy. Hey, the man was literally moved to tears by like 5 separate meals during this adventure. Of course he's going to be the one to comment. Also, I'm going to save, because it has been a hot minute.
You've arrived. How shall we proceed?
Oh, why hello there. What a non-pleasure it is making your non-acquaintance. Alright, so... PGA got up to level 50, which means... Yep. Get everyone else to level 50.
So you're the ones who've been wrecking our security. Unacceptable. Prepare.
This one looks tough. Get ready.
So AOS rank in Z1 lets you get a Cyber Elf from the Behind Seal. You need an A or S rank to learn EX skills in Z2 and in Z3, and in Z3 and C3 and C4 you get minigame. Okay, so there is actually good stuff. I'm the type of person who likes the challenge, but I'm also the type who likes getting upgrades as well, so... Also, I just realized I am fighting fucking 4. Yeah, probably shouldn't use... Do I have anything that can... Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is the one I should go for.
With this, let's go.
Yeah, let me just do this. Then... Go all in with our skills. So basically, Mega Man Z2 is the only one where you actually fuck yourself over by not getting S ranks consistently. Okay. I'll keep that in mind if I ever actually get to the point where I actually play it. Again, it's on the bucket list. I mean, my plan for like what I'm playing is pretty set in stone for the next few months, just because of how things are releasing. Whether it be a re-release or whatnot. Also, I just realized my nose was super itchy again. And that was the worst time for that to happen.
Let's go.
I've got you back. Leave it to me. It's weaker than us, but it's immune to fire. Don't get careless.
Alright, come on, buddy.
Don't run down. This is bad.
Yo, I'll give him that though. That's a cool... That is a dope-ass animation for that Zyonga. here we go, here we go, here we go! Shit! Thank you!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Hurrah! Oh god! Keep attacking in one direction to dodge the move. Oh, that was the worst time to heal. But it's fine. We're surviving. Oh shit! Literally when I freaking got the showtime, I swear that has happened multiple times during this one session. I get the showtime and then I just immediately get my ass dunked on. Oh god. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to ask you to cease and desist. And Yusuke, of course, has to die before we end off. Good job.
Oh, look! I got a new skill!
Burn boost. Yeah, I can get rid of Soul Thief for that.
You're pretty low on stamina. Might want to head back before it's all gone.
And with that, I think, yep, Haru and Ryuji are next to go on the list. I'm so happy that so many of these members have healing moves. It makes things so much more convenient.
We found the white switch. Now we can get to the prison key.
Hell yeah! Let's head back and bust our way in.
So this is the way to head on back if I want to get that treasure chest, and of course I do. There's apparently another treasure chest though. I don't think I missed it, but I think it was it got restocked, but I'm not going to bother going to get it. I think I am reaching the point, I've got to be honest. Obviously, this isn't quite 100% JRPG, but I am getting to... I'm actually kind of happy with, like, the release schedule for things, because I do have a couple more JRPG-related stuff under my belt, but then there's going to be a nice break period where I'm going to play completely other different genre-type games, which I'm actually very happy about. Because, there's a whole bunch of, like, new, like, releases of stuff, old stuff which is coming out, and hopefully it will look and run better. Well, I know for a fact one of them will, at least, and that's the Ninja Gaiden series. Ninja Gaiden, the new version of Ninja Gaiden, not the old version.
You call that a fight?
So when we re-retrospect, I'm actually somewhat... I don't know if I want to go through the original Ninja Gaidens, I'm not gonna lie. They're quite hard. I mean, I could save state them. I can't... Ninja Gaiden 1 is on the Switch. Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3, I think, are on... They're definitely on the Wii U store. I think only Ninja Gaiden 1's on the Switch NES collection. I actually can't remember if they ever added 2 or 3. That'd be really weird. The Ninja Gaiden retrospective would be super weird because it's not a... It's not a steady curve where you see the games improve. It's Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3 on NES. And then there's the arcade game, I think. And then it goes straight to Ninja Gaiden Black. Which is a little bit later. Help for just ask for help from bro if you know from a bro if you know one. I mean, I did play Ninja Gaiden 1 on the Switch just because I wanted to see how hard it was, and yeah, you know, guess what? When you're using save states, it becomes a lot more reasonable. Ninja Gaiden 1's also bullshit because you get to the last stage and then they just decide, you know what? No, you don't get to fight the last boss if you fuck it up. You have to go back to the start of the, like, stage 6-1 out of, like, 4. Was Ninja Gaiden on the NES the one that was bugged and unwinnable? No. But it depends what you mean by bugged and or unwinnable. Are you talking about... Because it was totally winnable. With this, it had annoying old game stuff, like, for example, the whole thing with, what was it? When you get enemies close to the edge of the screen, they spawn immediately. Some ninja game of that generation was unwinnable because you couldn't damage the final boss. Okay, no, it was definitely not Ninja Gaiden then. There was Ninja Gaiden, there was Shinobi.
Alright, a new skill!
Which was the other big one. Ninja franchise, but I don't think it was that one either.
On to the next.
They're low on stamina. There's a shadow lurking about.
Clearly I should just have a month of ninjas. Do Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi, and Strider. Okay, yeah, you know what? Fuck you!
Here I go!
Dead or alive? I mean... Ryu Hayabusa is technically in it. Along with, Ayane and Momiji and the Ninja Crew, so not even that far-fetched. If I were to do a proper Ninja Gaiden retrospective, you know what? No, you know what? If I have to do a proper Ninja Gaiden retrospective, that means I have to play freaking Yaiba. I have to play Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z. Oh god, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. What about the DS one? God, there is a few. Man, there is. Okay, you know what? I take it back. There was a few. There was definitely a few more Ninja Gaiden games that I was forgetting. I will fully admit. Morgana's and Peachy, and let's go with Sophie for this.
Okay. All right, it's open. Come on.
I'm gonna have to look up. I'm actually... See, out of all the character action games I've played, Ninja Gaiden is one I'm not familiar with. Like, it's the one I'm least familiar with. I played 1 a bit, and I have a friend who I sort of casually watch play 2. And I know about the history with 3. But, Yeah, I'm not actually that familiar with Ninja Gaiden, I must admit.
Mind-blowing as always, Joker! Whoa! Looking cool, Joker! I'll try it!
Here we go, railgun time! I love the railguns.
I did that one.
Easy victory ahead!
I'll hunt you down!
Let's blow them out! That was a pretty smart play! Whoa! Well done!
Oh god!
Taking too much
Give me my health back! Here we go. Shit! There was nowhere near enough of a health refill.
Think you can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
Surprised there's no big shadow fight. I mean, this is our big shadow fight. It just so happens that instead of having one big shadow, they just went, fuck it, just have a shit ton of enemies. And you know what? It kind of worked.
That's what I'm talking about. It's straight. You can do it.
Okay, switching out. Leave it to me. There. They're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. I can use this. Whoa, that was awesome.
God, this is actually kind of ridiculous, though. There are so many. If I just keep on hopping between all these railguns, I'll defeat them all eventually. Yeah, I wasn't even kidding. Oh, son of a bitch, you hit me during the... Okay, note to self, the lingering hitboxes suck. Spin, spin, spin!
Give up already. I never miss my mark. Ha.
Enemy's been wiped out.
Ah, good
Now's
job,
your chance
team.
to get to the top.
Core number 2. Emma!
That makes 2 cores now.
Is this Emma? Emma is the source of Konoe's power. Seeing it as one of his cores doesn't surprise me one bit.
I wonder if those infrared sensors are gone yet. Yep, they're gone.
Now we can proceed even further. We should head back.
Hey, do you think that'll get us back faster?
Oh, hey! It's a railway for all those containers. Yeah, Konoe won't mind if we hitch a ride.
It doesn't help much. I'm
Alright
sorry,
then.
Winter.
We're moving.
Well, as they said, it's not a surprise.
I think I found something.
Hello there, lot chest, you shall be mine.
Somehow I feel a bit guilty.
With some beads. Yep, definitely worth it.
This doesn't count as robbery, does it?
Oh, I don't get a special animation of hopping across.
Drop us right off at the station.
Hopefully, this brings us closer to Kanoe's castle.
Didn't let me get to skip across all of the containers. I'm sad.
This looks like an airport.
The flight from Shuoju, bound for Albano Haretas, will be departing shortly. Those who seek an audience with Lord Akira, please make your way to the airship departure gate.
Did you hear that? It said airship.
What, we're in Final Fantasy now?
An audience with Lord Akira? It sounds like boarding this airship will take us straight to the castle.
Maybe. Still, Kanoe controls every inch of this place. I doubt we could just hop on.
Wolf's right. Let's stay on guard as we make our way to the departure.
Sounds good to me. Oh.
Here we go!
Yep. Now we're riding in style. Oh. Oh, that's stupid. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I already made that joke. Damn it, I've already made a Tony Hawk reference. I don't have any, SSX. No, I did SSX trick. Shit! I have no more extreme sports or super fast references anymore. I've used all of them.
Watch and learn, kiddos. Here we go!
We're all in a conceptual world where it's a team running side by side with an actual AO program and a wolf's worried if taking stuff from the hero's robbery.
I see a shadow. Keep it guard.
Yeah, we still got a ways to go. I'm hoping that we can get to the end of this dungeon before we have to call it, and I think I'm confident that we will. Especially since I just got another checkpoint. It's the final boss though, and you think we'll be able to defeat the final boss and get to an ending in a Persona game within an hour? What, are you crazy? What, are you insane?
Very well. Let us depart.
You know that sucker is going to talk for at least 40 minutes. Plus, I need time in order to do requests and stuff, you know? There's also that part of it. Yep, still gonna go strong with this team, I feel.
All citizens.
Through here lies the airship departure gate. Those who have not surrendered their desires will not be allowed entry. Airport staff, please present your workers' pass.
You guys hear that? The departure gate's just up ahead.
And we have to surrender our desires if we wish to enter.
So you can't pass unless your heart's been changed, huh? Doesn't sound like we'll be getting in.
Guess we don't have a choice. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, look! Do you think we could get in through that vent?
Oh, I love convenient vents. Die Hard has shown me the way once more.
Ooh, you might be onto something. Nice going, Noir.
Well, either that or Gordon Freeman. Take your pick. Both have their fair share of vent crawling.
You haven't surrendered your desires yet, have you?
I should watch Die Hard at some point. You really should. It's a good film.
Damn, they found us. So we'll just have to take him out.
It's a really good film. Oh, you don't explode. You're one of those types. Got it. You know what? We've had Lone Prayer a bunch, but you know what? There's one song we haven't had, which I really want to listen to, so I'm going to switch it over once we get the chance.
I can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
You want to try that again, buddy? Prepare to feel the fury! Here we go. Very nice. Reputkin!
It looks like that last enemy dropped something.
A worker's pass, huh? Looks like we can say goodbye to that vent.
Die Hard is a damn good Christmas movie. You're not even wrong, though. Right. I was going to go into system. Boop. And, I was going to change the battle music. There we go.
Shadow sighted.
What are you doing?
Are you... Zenkichi, you got a massive two-handed sword. How did you miss?
We'll just fight our way through this.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
Also, you were asking for some more Lotus Juice. I present to you, once it actually gets to the lyrics, more Lotus Juice.
Breeze right past us.
We're gonna run right through him.
They're pitiful. Give them a dirt nap.
Too slow.
Cut them down!
Chase them down with a follow-up attack.
We are not done yet. We're running out of steam. Lock down any stragglers.
Polish tradition is to watch Kevin Home Alone for Christmas, but I've never actually seen it either. Wait, really?
If only all battles were this easy. All right, no time to waste.
Got it.
Zenkichi is taking inspiration from FF11's Dark Knight, I see.
Beat it.
I mean, FF11 and FF14, yes.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
You're also taking a lot of fashion sense from Bloodborne, which I have already said I am a big fan of. Alright, come on, buddy. Come back over here. Let me... Okay, really? You gotta go over there? You wanna take your time? The places to be? Good things to do? You're really not gonna make this easy for me, huh? Is there anything even in that room? Is there any treasure chests or... Okay, yeah, you know what? You're just wasting my time. I'm just gonna go.
Take this! This fight is ours.
Unfortunately, I have never seen One Piece. Well, no, that's a lie. I have seen, like, a couple episodes of One Piece, so I've seen none of One Piece. Well, there goes all my health in a matter of seconds. And I'm gonna die because I can't get up in time. Yep, there we go. Wow. Yeah, wow. Wow. Wow, everyone just died.
Use this. Sorry. Persona! Leave it to me.
Oh my god. Okay, right. Could we just chill for like a split second, everybody?
Stop! Her movements are compromised.
You can do it. Sure. Naga! Ganesha! Naga! Let's go. Take this.
Yeah, okay, let's just chill for like 1 second because holy shit, there are a lot of enemies on the screen. And yes, I know that's stupid to say, considering I am playing a Muso game. But still.
The enemy's no pushover. We're gonna keep this to one Persona. Gotta pass him up quick. Persona! Zoro, show your butt!
Finally, he let up. Let's finish him off.
Poorly.
This should help.
It's doing really poorly, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure why. It might be a silly thing to say, but I thought we were doing okay. I guess we weren't. Morgana.
The enemy boosted their speed. Stay on your toes, people. Stay clear.
There we go, there we go. Get this. Thank you. It's actually perfect timing. Holy shit, okay. Never watched One Piece, but I did play one of the fighting games that was basically just Power Stone, and I read a fair chunk of the manga. That's fair.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
My biggest problem with the anime is they are the masters of taking a single moment from the manga and then just deciding to elongate that whole scene or that whole panel for like 5 minutes.
Hit him hard. Wide open.
Like, the anime pacing, I know it's a shonen, so, you know, you should expect that. But, like, holy god. It takes it to the extreme sometimes.
An easy win, don't you think? Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Like, one part that, like, there was a fighting, I think it was Burning Blood, I think it was the fighting game. And I found it funny that, the whole storyline of Burning Blood, from what I understand, I'll try to be vague just in case, because, you know, spoilers, but, like, there was a character who was going to get executed, and the whole story is basically just Luffy with, like, his crew trying to save this one dude, just very slowly, very, you know, very over time, just getting a little bit closer, just getting a little bit closer to when he can finally save him. Dragon Ball is obviously the other, you know, big contender for that problem. I'd argue One Piece is worse, from what I understand.
We will break them into pieces.
Yeah, I remember that arc from the manga. It hurts. Sorry, is it... Okay, legit. Is it Luffy or Luffy? Or Luffy? It's pronounced Luffy. Luffy. Okay. Look, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't read one.
That flew by.
Okay, let's
Wait.
keep this up.
Excellent.
Okay, now you're
Censoring
just giving me
shadows
different information. Luffy. Goku and Piccolo learning to drive. Okay, yeah, but that's that is the single greatest filler episode ever put into any anime medium ever. I thought for a second you were gonna say, but it like that driving episode's so stupid though, and I was gonna flip my shit. I was gonna be like, no, the driving episode is the best.
So, this is the departure gate.
Entry denied. Insufficient access privileges. Please surrender your desires or present your VIP pass.
How's that?
So if we get one, even if you'll be allowed inside? That simplifies things a bit. Let's go find a pass then.
But who would be carrying a VIP pass? I doubt we could tell just by looking.
If only we knew of a place where such individuals might gather.
Well, if they're important enough to be called VIPs, maybe they'd be in the first class lounge?
That's it, Noir. I had a feeling you'd know something about the VIP life. Already
Go
got
figure.
everything. Let's check it out.
Like, filler isn't inherently bad. It takes a lot of effort to justify your filler, but it doesn't mean it's inherently bad when you have a filler episode. It's just very hard to do right. And the reason why the driving episode is so, like, beloved is that it puts the characters in a situation you wouldn't normally see them in. But it also plays to their characters a lot, which is also a big benefit.
More alert from now on.
Joker, what did you find?
Now
So when you get an anime that just decides, you know what, we're just gonna have a baseball episode. We're just gonna have the characters be in a baseball episode. And that's in its either the best or the worst. It's always baseball. Japan really loves baseball for some reason. I can't remember why. I know there's a historical reason, but I can't remember it off the top of my head.
I burned too much stamina. I'm running on fumes.
Yeah, that is true. Dragon Ball and Akira Toriyama did gag manga.
They won't
Like,
learn any
that
trade
was
from
his
me.
specialty.
This is hardly something I'd expect from first class.
Oh yeah, they did actually have a Gods of Destruction playing baseball episode. Actually, that one was actually pretty good. That was just fun. It was basically Dragon Ball Super's version of the car episode. It wasn't as good, but you know what? It was still fun.
This gotta be easy. Bonus running out of stamina. Spend it wisely.
I think it was the American soldiers who brought baseball to Japan, and then the Japanese just really took to it. That makes perfect sense. I'm told baseball is chess in motion. Kind of. I got a basic understanding just through playing video games. Like video games with different baseball mini games. So I kind of got a grasp on the basics of baseball just through osmosis.
Good thinking, Joker. Whoa, how cool.
Ganesha! Seriously! Ganesha!
Still a lot of
All I know about baseball is that they steal signs and they pretend they don't. Well, yeah, sports integrity. I know I don't follow sports. I have no interest in sports, but every so often I hear about. That was one that happened recently in hockey. Where basically a referee, what was it? A referee left his mic on while they were about to go to break. And the referee basically admitted, yeah, I really wanted to give that team a penalty, and I didn't get a chance. I'm gonna see if I can get a chance in the second. And it was just like, oh my god, you dumbass. So everyone died again. Jesus Christ. Ah. This is really bad. well, this is the reason why I got, This is the reason why I got all of his crap. Okay, where is... I have so many freaking thingy items now. Soul drops first.
Sure. I'll use this. Let's go.
I really should be using, like, these items first, because they're, like, way more, like, efficient to use. But it takes so much time to find the ones that you want to use. Like, that's the only reason that I am, like, against using, like, these items a lot of the times. It's just because it just takes so much more time to just come in here and then just take a look and be like, alright, I need to get this one, and then I need to do that one, and then that one, and then, yeah, just doing all of that. No, you don't! Oh my god, everyone can't stop dying! It's getting a little bit dicey. Where's my soul drops? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's use all of them. Okay.
With this. I'll use this.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Just get everyone back up. There we go. Just need to last a little bit longer. You know what, Futaba, I really appreciate it. I would have appreciated it if it was at the start of the match. God damn.
Oh.
What is this? Oh, it's a VIP pass. Nope.
Perhaps the enemy we fought wasn't a VIP. Still, it does say lounge pass on it. Maybe it will open the door to the lounge room?
There are a couple other first-class lounges. Let's go check them out. Okay, so pretty much telling me which way I need to go, but there's a bunch of other places that I can check out that I feel. Oh. 1, 2, 3. I especially love that, yep, and the rain just gets even more louder. I hope that doesn't pick up. It actually got, what's the word I'm looking for? It cleared up a little bit earlier, but I guess it's back again with a vengeance. The dumb part of my brain thought it had something to do with stealing actual signs.
Shadow sighted. Don't make any sudden movements.
Right, so I came pretty low on, do I have a check? I do, but all the enemies are gonna respawn. Okay. I think for now, doing this would probably be the best idea.
How's this?
There we go. Either that or actually swapping out. I didn't even think about just swapping out party members. That would have also been probably a good idea. Well, Whatever, I needed a refill anyway.
If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Show yourself!
It's been hailing over here. Damn.
Let's tear right through them.
Still experiencing the remnants of winter.
Back off! This is our chance!
See, when I hear high voltage, this is so random, but I think of a skit the Best Friends did, where they were talking about a rapper. Oh god, what was it? It was like high voltage, high voltage, and there was like a bunch of lyrics in between, but I just can't. I can't for the life of me remember what the lyrics were. So I don't know why. Every time they talk about high voltage, that's what's come to my mind.
Still got it.
Ooh, hello, Heat Riser.
Nicely done, kiddos.
Whoa! Who the hell are you? This area's VIP only.
Yo, you think this guy's a VIP? Bet he's got a pass.
Oh, I'm sure we can get him to part ways with it.
Hey, take it easy. This is less Phantom Thieves and more just thieves.
Well, it isn't thievery if he's not dead to complain. I mean, if he is dead to complain. God, I fucked that up. Damn it.
Weak point is nuclear attack.
I fucked it up. Whatever. 5. You know what? It's a good thing that I got this before coming in here. Perfect timing.
I imagine that hurt. That combo strike was devastating. Not done yet.
Ah, here's the lackeys I was expecting. I was like, oh, you've been super nice for not having any ads that I have to deal with. Nope, here we go. Now I see your true colors. Luckily for me, I actually got a good setup for once. Oh god! Yeah, excuse me, sir. I'd appreciate it if you would stop that nonsense, thanking you. I'm working on it. No, you don't! Whew. I really dislike Legion, kept pissing me off with fusion accidents. I mean, you know, to be fair, when I think of fusion accidents, Legion's not a, you know, Legion's the one that kind of makes sense to me. For no particular reason. Not to do with the fact that he always looks like a fusion accident.
Never pull any punches.
Sorry for our enemies, Queen.
Oh, and there we go. Got it. Or just like Legion because he kept wrecking my shit when I played SMT Imagine.
Excellent. We have our VIP pass.
Great! Now we can ride that airship. Let's get back to the departure gate.
I mean, your first mistake was playing SMT Imagine.
I'd say now's the time to call it.
No, wait, no, sorry. I'm thinking of SMT9. sorry, never mind. I can't remember which one Imagine is. What's SMT? No. Shit, which one was Imagine? I feel like I'm getting them mixed up in my head. It was the MMO? Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not the one I'm thinking of then. Yeah, I was thinking of SMT9, which is like the most nothing... It's super obscure, was only released on Xbox Original in Japan, and it's bad. It might possibly be the worst SMT game. Maybe. I can't think of any other ones that come to my mind as just straight up bad. There's no way it's worse than Imagine Tensei. I'm unfamiliar with that name, but quite possibly.
Let's move on.
Oh no, 9's pretty bad.
I'm sensing a powerful shadow nearby. Be on guard, everyone.
It a fun collector's edition? Well, I guess that's something.
Very well. Sure. Let's go ahead. Quickly. I'll take it from here.
Yeah, you know what? Just use
Give
my
up
showtime.
already. I never miss my...
Imagine Tensei was an attempt at making an SMT strategy game on Genesis. On Genesis! Okay, yeah, that sounds, interesting. Like, when it comes to making strategy games on a SNES or Genesis, unless your name is SimCity, then you don't really have much of a chance. Unless you count, like, tactical RPGs like Fire Emblem as strategy. There's a good strategy game on NES of all things, Desert Commander. I actually know Desert Commander. That one I do know. Shining Force. Would you talk about strategy, though? Because I always know Shining Force, unless I'm, like, super Ron and I'm completely forgetting that Shining Force was like a strategy game to begin with. Because I know Shining Force is an RPG series. Sin City? No, Sim City, I said. But Sin City is a funky comic book. With a good movie and a bad sequel.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Shining Force is a tactical RPG, which is probably what I meant to say when I called Imagine Tensei a strategy game. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
See, but the thing is, they have done, like, good tactical RPGs before. I mean, it was after the Genesis, so, like, it was digital, no, sorry, not digital. It was, Survivor, sorry. I always get those two mixed up. It's Devil Survivor on, DS and 3DS. And those games are really good. I actually beat Devil's, Survivor 1. But yeah, it was, you're right, it is many years, so, you know, they learned.
Okay. Congrats on the new skill.
Why, thank you.
Ladies and gents.
Also, thank you for this.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Ah, nothing like finding a bloodbath within the confines of a treasure chest. Let's just hope it wasn't as messy on the inside.
VIP pass accepted. You are clear to board.
All right, it's open. Let's make our way to the castle. It's yours.
Let's do this. Swap on out before we go in. I actually don't have a lot of healing on this team. Well, you know what? Might be a good idea to actually use my items.
Wait a sec. This is a prison key.
I'm generally curious which one you played now.
This must be an air traffic control.
I'm generally
tower
curious
for the
which Fire Emblem you played.
It might be a good idea to get this place under control.
You have a lot of games
if
that
we want
remind
safe
you of
flight.
X's.
Breathe. We can stop the other airships. It might reduce enemy reinforcements later on.
All right then. That's the plan. Let's make shit happen.
Well, I have a lot of X's. Fair enough.
Looks like we're safe here.
Wasn't even like a comment or anything. It was just more of an observation. Ah, you played, yeah, you played the original. You play... Well, no, sorry, not the original. You played Binding Blade.
We got the core!
Okay, first DS or first 3DS? Because there's a big difference there.
Interesting. A Medice Company badge. Its symmetrical design is rather appealing.
We've cleared all of the prison keys. Let's go ahead and board the airship.
Okay, then it was Awakening. If it was 3DS, it was Awakening. Because the one on DS was a remake of the original, which was Shadow Dragon.
We've got our hero.
Yeah, it was Awakening. So yeah, the 3DS one. Yeah, I really like that game. Well, it's fair if you didn't like it.
Return what you've stolen from the tower immediately. This is your only warning.
Like a phantom thief would ever return what they stole.
Filthy rats. I shall take great pleasure in granting you your destruction.
Here it comes!
Yeah, usually...
Careful!
Typically when they spawn new enemies, it's not because you're doing well, it's more to do with story stuff. Still annoying, but...
You're mine!
They want you to adapt. I don't mind it so much because, I'll be honest, when I play Fire Emblem, especially with the newer ones, I just play in casual mode because I can't be... I have a friend who's crazy and who plays on like the hardest difficulty, real gamer mode, and they just end up restarting a mission like 20 times, and I go... It's not that I don't want to think, because I do, but... I don't know. I just don't get the appeal, I guess.
Sarah's Fortuna! Sarah's Glass! Fortuna! Queen Ma!
I'll be able to see some of the diorama. There we go. Okay, time to not be stingy and use my items. I have plenty to use. In fact, I am going to, once everyone gets low, I will actually give them a buff as well. Do I have, actually, come on, I must have some. I got my life stones. Yeah, that'll work. Also, nice try, trying to hit me while I was getting out of the menu. What do you actually weak to? You weak to nuclear and dark. Oh, great, I have none of those. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I have it on. I'm a Joker, but unfortunately, he's the lowest on SP. Because of course he is. Okay, this is the part where I do this. And then I do this. Okay, here we go. Damn it, frickin' Norn! You're super cool, but you stop being such an ass.
Perhaps I should be taking note.
No, you don't! One, two, strike a pose! Hopefully these 2 showtimes will do enough.
Ganesha! Here!
As long as I don't miss.
Join us? Get ready! Ready, rock! I see you, beauty!
Yeah, I don't think he was insulting. I think he was just trying to make it a, an observation.
Everyone stay focused! Rise, Minister! Very swanky, Noir!
Man, I wish I had a battery under my skirt.
Seems I've gained new power.
Would definitely increase evasion from fires. Yes, please. Definitely want that. Hey, and he'll get Bufadine next. Nice.
Looks like we finally cleared up the rabble. Talk about a waste of time.
Sound like one of the
What?
Oh, the airship's huge! Seeing it up close, it's much larger than I imagined.
Yeah.
Alright, let's hop on and take this thing straight to the castle. What's the deal with the personas? So, the actual costumes that they have is the, what they all idolize as a rebel. The actual costume part is the rebel, the rebel part of their soul made manifest. Personas are when the ego of a person gets given form in a strong way. Yes, good work, brain. I'm sorry, it's very late. I hope that made somewhat sense. But basically, it's basically a manifestation of their fighting spirit and their ego. Yeah, stands from JoJo, basically. Okay, Fairy Time. It's obviously sees himself as a hero and is using Emma as a means to control the masses. Essentially, he sees the world has problems or someone has wronged him in his past. Thus, he thinks he is the only one capable of fixing everything. Messiah complex, but that begs the question, since the palace is different than jail. So, yes, so I hope I say it right. Yeah, I think that's a pretty sound theory. That's a fucking tower and a half.
Akira!
Akira!
Yo, what the hell's all this?
You can do it, Akira!
Bring those villains to justice!
There's so many people. What's going on?
Oh, are these all the shadows who've had their hearts changed?
The Great Akira's Hero Show will begin momentarily. Please gather in front of the stage and show your support.
Hero show? By Kanoe? This sounds interesting. Let's go see.
Alright.
No. Take a closer look. The guards are on the lookout.
Aww, but I want to watch the hero show.
If they spot us, we get swarmed, and then it's game over.
We should probably fall back for now.
Something like this happened in Sapporo, didn't it?
You mean the He Horde? That was mirrored by the huge cleanup campaign in the real world, right?
This may be the same thing.
Huh. Does that mean Kanoe's doing some kind of show in the real world right now?
Which begs the question, will this crowd go away once he's finished?
We need more information. Maybe we should go back to the real world and see for ourselves.
I remembered Kappa this time. Yeah, you did! I did notice that.
Alright, if you think it'll help, we'll head back. Let's see just what Kanoe's up to.
Okay, it's time to pull out.
Belatedly, but I did. And you know what? I looked at it, and then I realized what you just said was a joke.
Mr. Kanoe, the Emma app developed by your company
Belated
Matisse, has
Kappas still
become
count? Indeed they
immensely
do.
popular all around the world. With Japan's creative industries starting to reach their limits, it's wonderful to hear about such a remarkable breakthrough in AI technology.
Man, they really love this one show set, huh?
I hear many have high expectations for you as a leading figure in this country, Mr. Kanoe.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that. I do plan to do the best I can, though. The world is about to undergo a massive transformation, and I'm hoping to steer it in the right direction. Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
Oh, sounds like you've got their support. That reminds me. I've heard that Emma's servers are kept at the Tokyo Radio Tower. Way back when, the Tokyo Radio Tower was used to usher Japan into a new era of communication. Perhaps this time around, Emma will play a similar role and bring us into the age of AI.
Yes, that's certainly the idea. As of now, AI is still a fledgling technology, but I've no doubt that it's going to make all of our lives that much easier.
And as a testament to that, it's worth noting there were several areas that openly lamented the halt in Emma's service the other day. Why do you think the Phantom Thieves would target Emma of all things?
Naturally, Emma holds a vast amount of personal data. Perfect target for a gang of crooks, if you ask me. Or perhaps they're just opposed to my ideas of AI making the world a better place. All that talk about them being champions of the meek and downtrodden is likely no more real than those cheap masks they hide behind.
Yes, that's why they've done it multiple times over multiple occasions where they've proven they're good.
They threaten anyone they disagree with and rob them of their free will if they don't comply. Evil people performing evil deeds. Nothing more. We won't be defeated by some ragtag group of petty criminals. I'm more than determined to battle their injustices to the very end.
Mr. Kanoe, you held a press conference the other day and mentioned your distinct hatred for the evils of this world. Might that stem from personal experience?
Yeah. Yes, I suppose you might say that. As a child, I was caught in a rather unfortunate incident in which I lost someone very close to me. I'd wager it was that incident that caused me to harbor such disdain for wrongdoing. However you look at it, I can't allow the Phantom Thieves to continue doing as they please.
I couldn't agree more. I think we'd all like to see this Phantom Thieves case resolved as soon as possible.
The angle and the colors of the set make it look like he has an eye patch. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who saw it. I thought for a second he looked like Solid Snake. If Solid Snake decided to get a bit more hipster with his fashion sense.
That explains the whole hero show thing.
Bastard! Where's he get off with all that shit?
Yeah, but he's got a crapload of people behind him. He's trending like you wouldn't believe on social media.
Have all those people had their hearts changed too?
No, it's not like it was with Natsume. These are just regular old fans.
So everyone's being won over by Kanoe's charm without ever knowing what he's really like.
His track record with Matisse certainly is impressive.
Oh, come on! The guy's full of shit!
Without knowing who he is on the inside, he probably seems like he really cares about making the world a better place.
This isn't much different from what happened with Shido.
Well, it's Ron.
Well, people do tend to pick the safer choices in life.
Is that true?
In a life of nothing but decisions, there's always a fear of not knowing what comes next. Without knowing what lies in store, people often end up turning to the thing that gives them the best answer. So when it comes down to it, they're more inclined to latch on to whoever's going to make things easier.
First it was Shido, and now it's Kanoe. Actually, this might be even worse, seeing as Emma is a lot more up close and personal with people.
But is it really okay to live like that? Leaving everything up to something else?
Well, the truth is, not everyone believes in themselves enough to do otherwise. Not like I'm one to talk. But that's why we're exposing the real villain here. So we can bring those people back to their senses.
Right. We can't let them change everyone's hearts for their own schemes anymore.
We're gonna tear down that stupid jail he is, and then I'm putting my foot straight up his... Oh, maybe we hold off until we get some grub, yeah?
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, that was a mood shifter.
That certainly cut the tension. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry too. We were running around in that jail for quite some time.
Yeah, no kidding. Looking at my time, 3 hours?
Dinner time! What'll it be? We are in Osaka, so we'd be crazy not to do takoyaki, right?
That sounds nice. I've been wanting to walk around and try a little of everything, honestly.
I was kidding about being confused about the JoJo thing, but why did the fused personas have people/character names? Johanna, Valjean, Zoro. Yeah, basically, they are, like, tricksters from life. You know, people associated with thievery. That sort of best associates with each one of their personalities. But yeah, it's manifestations of their ego, idealized inspirations, and it's just a cool reference. You know, like with JoJo, we've been named after, like, musics, bands and songs. Why? The guy who created it really likes music. And yeah, it's just cool. Anti-mayo mochi cheese. I want it with the tempura bits.
Oh, do such flavors really exist around here? I suppose I should have expected as much from Japan's wondrous kitchen.
So good! Oh yeah, no trip to Osaka is complete without him.
I'm actually surprised. Each shop really does taste different.
Looks like trying a bunch of different places was a good call.
Oh, so this is the authentic Osaka flavor. And best of all, it's affordable.
Aren't you gonna have some, Mona?
It's too hot for me right now. I'll just have some once it cools off.
I'm sorry you can't join in with us, Sophia. Well, I am an AI. I'll just have to make do with the data.
What does data taste like?
Don't let it get you down, Sophia. We'll bring some to the jail later.
Really?
It's a promise.
Thank you.
Man, traveling around and chowing down like this is the freaking best! Would have been nice if Gramps could have tagged along.
He was close enough to make it home, so I think he wanted to go see Akane-chan. She was probably waiting for him, too.
I hope they get more time with one another once this case is settled.
Yeah, and then Gramps can shower Akane in gifts and treat her like a princess and stuff.
There's something I still don't understand. Why did Konoe bother to create the jails in the first place?
Wasn't it because that Owada dude told him to?
I don't think that was the only reason. We heard in his jail that he wanted to save people, didn't we?
Yeah. One look around his jail, and it's clear that he totally believes in what he's doing. He thinks he's the perfect embodiment of justice.
It's true. He does see himself as a hero. Are you suggesting he isn't acting for his own gain?
At the very least, he must have his own reasons for taking part in all of this.
We'll know for sure once we meet the Monarch face to face. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Yeah, you're right. We'll eat up and get our strength back for today.
Well, I'm taking the rest then.
As if! Like you really need all that.
Hey, it's first come, first served at this point. You guys better hurry before I swipe it all.
I, Haru Okumura, accept your challenge.
Wait, I want some too.
I enjoyed some takoyaki with everyone. Takoyaki's really good. So we can bring her food, Messiah Complex, to the extreme. Oh, absolutely. If you believe your own bullshit hard enough. finally stormed that castle. Let's all meet up at the hideout once preparations are complete. Go ahead to the jail. If you got a minute, stop by and see me, yeah? It's something really cool. It's gonna blow your mind. Well, considering he's close by, I think I can at least hear him out at least a little bit. What's up, Ryuji?
Oh.
Hey, there you are. You know we've got to fight with Konoe pretty soon. Wendell got us a little something to pump us up. It's some kind of white powder. Okay, Ryuji, I know you want to get pumped up, but dude, this is not the way to do it. Yeah, it's high quality shit. One little taste and you're totally hooked. This is not helping your case. Hang on, Ryuji, you don't want people getting the wrong idea. What are you talking about, dude? This is okonomiyaki mix. Well, thanks for the flour. Takoyaki's good and all, but okonomiyaki's where it's at. Seeing as we're coming up on a big finale, I figured we ought to get ourselves energized. We'll smack the living piss out of that smug-faced bastard. You know what? Sounds good to me. Oh my god, HMV didn't think it still exists. Yeah, it's still going. Was there an advertisement for it? Wait, one sec. Yeah, there it is. They still got the advertisements. Friggin' home movie video or music movie master, whatever it stands for. There's probably a whole bunch of like different advertisements if you look hard enough, even fake ones. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. We made some good progress, and I think, yeah, I'm going to go and do my requests. Let me take a look at my requests before I also got 40 bond points. I should probably spend those. Yeah, I got all these thief challenges, which I'm gonna do myself because they take way too much time, and we also got a super boss that I can take down, which I actually might show on camera. I might have to put the difficulty down. I'll try doing it on hard, but I'll see how it goes. 12 enemies in a single showtime, huh?
You're doing this one?
Well, that's gonna be stuff that I go and do in my own time. So, until then, everyone take care, and remember that tomorrow is going to be Community Day, and I'm going to make do with Community Day. Make do with Community Day. Oh my god, my brain is so dead. We're going to be doing Community Day by playing the most niche game that I could possibly think of, Mario Kart. But yeah, hopefully you'll be able to show up for that, and I'll be playing with viewers. So yeah, that will be fun. Until then, take care, we'll see you guys next time.